drinking and talking to you lovely internet people. To season 2 and the return.
To season 2.
Yes.
And new friends.
Actually, this is season 2, episode 1. A new friend.
A new friend.
That's the name. It's the title. Yeah.
I think we had an episode in season 1 called A New Friend as well.
Really?
It was new friend. No, new friends, and then like
New Friends.
an old friends or something like that, and then this is now a new friend. Okay. Who knows? I don't know. It's not like I was there or anything.
It's always good when we meet new people.
Yeah.
And we really like to give them some time in the spotlight.
Yeah. Been a while.
No,
Not used to
rusty.
drinking.
No, a little rusty.
Not used to drinking. Okay, you guys want to do like a little last time on, previously on? One of those?
Well, previously on Dunge,
From the beginning?
Yeah.
Like a really quick rundown of
Yeah,
what we did from
sure.
the start?
Season 1.
we can all chip in.
I mean, we started like, we were hiking in the woods, and then we met these dwarves that were like, hey, go kill this ogre
Yeah.
fella.
Yeah.
So we did,
Tried to do that.
and then but we
Tried.
failed. We got captured,
I died.
and then we brought you back to life.
Yeah.
He escaped.
We went to go get revenge. We did.
And we spent the rest of the season trying to get revenge, or a large part of it.
Large part.
of it.
Yeah.
And we did.
That was like a
Yeah.
mid-season finale. It
Yeah.
was like us
Mhm.
killing Grigira,
Yeah.
which is the name of this big bad ogre.
Mhm.
Killed him, killed his army, killed everybody basically in that like
The
you know,
baddies.
3
We killed
mile,
all the baddies.
all the baddies. We killed the 3 mile
The big
radius.
guys are still alive.
Yeah, all of
Bad
them.
time.
And we had
Bad
the thieves, right? Whatever the
Black
bandits,
bandits.
black bandits. That's
we
what they were.
gave them a town. We
Yeah.
gave them Willow to rebuild.
Yeah, they were rebuilding rebuilding Willow, right? And then
Because the citizens of Willow were massacred by Gregarious forces.
And then we massacred his forces.
And then, yep.
We went with that. We met a dragon who told us about these like gems or something that we had to collect.
yeah,
So we
talked to
did.
some druids, crazy fucking druids.
And then we learned that collecting those gems, it was a bad thing.
Really bad.
Yeah.
And
Plugged
we-
them into the Druid Stone
Got
in,
played.
in
Learned
the
it.
hopes for ultimate power.
Learned it the hard way that that's not what happened, and
No, I think he did have ultimate power. Like Raffles had ultimate power
Probably
for a moment. For a
yeah.
brief moment.
Yeah.
At least what felt like ultimate power.
yeah.
And
then,
really good orgasm
it was-
for sure.
Yeah.
yeah, it was nice stone.
Oh, it
Touching
was
that,
good.
ooh, I'm glad
It
I
was
got
good.
to touch it just a little bit. I still feel like every stone I touch from now on will just make me sad that it's not that stone. You know what I mean?
Probably.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
never
that
going to
stone-
touch another stone like that.
No,
You
never.
might.
maybe there might be more druid stones.
There probably are.
There's more. Got to be more than like one group of druids.
You would think, yeah, and like that druid stone didn't destroy the whole planet, so maybe there's others separated out that will destroy the whole planet if we activate them all.
And that is what happened. Then we plugged those gems into the Druid Stone, and it had like this nuclear eruption kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it destroyed everything that we knew, all the people,
Everybody
that
we've ever met, had any sort of contact with,
Yeah.
it all
And
it's
every-
turned into ash, basically.
Every place we've ever been.
or so we think. I mean,
We haven't been back.
yeah, we haven't been back, but like when we were leaving, it was just like, just ash covering everything, smoke, flames, you know, destruction.
It's a bad deal. I would like it to bring up at this point though that we also erected a statue of Tigrophiles.
Right, we
Yes.
didn't mention the fact that Tigrophiles was the one who really did seal the deal
Yeah.
and destroy
He definitely
the
wholesale-
entire- what did we call that
Just
area? I mean, that's just like northern Osgaroth,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
North. I would say that's northwestern.
I would say
Osgaroth.
northwestern Osgaroth.
Just because on our map, but like there could be way more
Yeah.
Western Osgaroth.
It could have
It
been-
could be.
it could have
Maybe
been
it's
middle.
Midwestern Osgaroth.
yeah.
Could
Maybe
be.
it's Mid-Eastern Osgaroth.
Could be,
Yeah, maybe the ocean's like right there, and that's actually
Could
just
be.
the east coast of Osgaroth.
It might not even be that far north.
Yeah, it's South
Our
Osgaroth.
characters.
We don't know what's going on.
We're in Osgaroth. We know that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
and our characters haven't really mapped it out much. They're
Hashish
non-cartographers.
And Gnome escaped, right? They got into a boat. They started going
did.
down the Lung River
And Steven.
with Steven, their thief friend who tried to kill himself, but we saved him. We stopped him from killing himself. Why? I don't know.
Yeah,
Because
Just-
he's a pussy.
Because
he's the only remaining.
I felt bad. You know, personally, I
We
felt
did
responsible.
kill his entire family and all his friends and everybody he knows.
Yeah.
and everybody he could have possibly met.
Yeah. yeah.
I guess, in retrospect, maybe a bit of a bummer.
There's a chance for a new life in the South, though. You know, you never know what you're going to
He's
come
not
across.
looking at it right yet.
Yeah,
Hopefully
exactly.
he gets his head right.
He's still thinking about his old life.
Yeah.
You know, the life that he knew.
Yeah.
Right.
Which
rather
is,
than thinking about it in the future.
you can't think about that anymore. The life that you knew. It's
That's
gone.
right.
Yeah. Not for me though. My life that I knew is like back in Nome. Like they're probably fine. That's like way on the other side of the
Gnome's the
ocean
longest
world.
way.
The other side of the ocean. Yeah, yeah,
Maybe even other side of another ocean.
yeah. I don't know. I was
You don't?
No, I was wasted.
You don't.
I was like fucking belligerent throughout my travels until I met you guys.
So you don't even
basically.
know how long you're on a boat. Like you were on
No.
a boat, I presume,
Oh yeah.
but you don't know how long.
Mm-mm.
Right, no sense of direction.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
That
I don't know
was a
if I
pretty
got.
cool place. I would like to go back there at some point.
Oh yeah, because you visited.
I
in
visited.
my soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't know
Yeah,
if that's
we
like an
saw
accurate
Coliseum.
representation or more like a
My
figment of
memory.
your imagination. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate. I could tell you because I was also there.
You were.
It was pretty accurate. Yeah, spot on. I might say.
But I mean, you can't look at it objectively either.
No,
You were dead.
I was very much dead at the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fortunately, not anymore. No longer. I guess you guys want to jump into it?
Yeah, so
Jump
there we
into
are.
it.
We're on a boat on a river, on the Lung River.
Not you.
Not me.
What type of boat?
Oh yeah, because Tigeropolis is dead. I'll be a new character.
This boat is like a sailboat, right? It's not
It's
big.
got a sail?
It's not a big boat.
It's got
Right.
a sail?
I don't know.
So then it's not a sailboat.
I think it's a
don't
rowboat.
know.
Like a keel boat?
It's not a.
Do we have like big sticks that we're like putting into the
It's
the
not like
river?
a rowboat.
I think we're
going
Lewis
down
and
Missouri?
Clark. I think we're Lewis and Clark.
Lewis and Clark in it. Okay.
Okay, it's not a rowboat.
So
Like
you
it's
gotta make
bigger
it
than a rowboat.
stronger.
Mhm.
You know, like a rowboat, I feel is like small.
Yeah, rowboat's like
It's super small,
two-person.
two-person boat.
Mhm.
Like that's what we used to assault Gergira was rowboats, right? This is more like a shrimping boat. It doesn't have a sail,
Shrimping boat.
but it's big. You know, it's the size of a
We got
shrimping boat.
nets. We got shrimping nets.
I don't know. There's not a whole lot of
Whoa,
there-
hold on though. It's not a shrimp boat though, because that would be way too small.
Right.
No, because we've come
We
into contact with the
established
shrimp boats
Yeah.
before. Yeah,
Shrimp
those are tiny.
boats. They don't do it.
Yeah, boats for shrimps.
Those
Yeah.
those shrimps are all dead. We killed them all.
We also killed a bunch of shrimps.
Ate
They were gonna
the fuck
die
out of
anyway.
them.
They were gonna die.
We were
Everyone was
doing
gonna
it.
die. Didn't like I don't really feel
We killed
bad
everybody.
about killing anybody in the past because they were all
Killed
gonna die.
everybody.
Well, you killed everybody. Well, not you. Tigeropolis killed
Tigeropolis
everybody.
did. I'm not him anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is weird.
It is weird.
He's dead.
He's very dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. That's crazy. We did erect a statue. He will be forever remembered on the Lung River as the destroyer of worlds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. That's all you wrote. You didn't even write his name.
No, I did.
Oh, you did.
Destroyer
You
of
said
worlds, Tigeropolis.
Destroyer.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely put his name there.
Did
Don't
we
worry.
put on the map where the statue is? Because we should.
I think we did. I think I did in my brain.
Yeah, I mean,
We know where it is.
I know
It's
but we
okay,
gotta
so-
mark it.
So on the map, it's like. Hey, do you want to pull the map up real quick, Jake? So it's
Show where we are right now.
yeah, in the south of the Lung River, like right after the Great Plains, I assume. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if you
it's
keep going down
below this map.
below this map, but like right there, and like
Yeah.
right where the Great Plains end, and the Lung River goes off the map. Yeah, that's where we. And everything that you see right there on the map is black.
Charred.
We had to make a new
A
map.
wasteland.
Smoking.
Just a wasteland.
and make
Yeah.
the new.
Not ideal.
We can call it the Northwest Wastes.
Yeah,
now.
that is.
It's just a
Well, it's
Maybe it's north. Maybe
Yeah.
it's west.
north and west of
Definitely-
where we are now.
Definitely
it's
the
a
wastes.
waste.
Definitely the wastes. Okay, so we join our
Well,
three. Oh, okay.
Sorry, but I just wanted to comment real quick. What we really accomplished with the whole first season is we just made that entire map plains, because like it's between plains.
Yes.
We
That is correct.
Destroyed everything that was scenery.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and there's no like waving grain either anymore.
I don't think there's any. No, just black
No, it's just
plains.
black.
Yeah, and,
Although
like the mountains, I'm sure have like toppled a little bit, you know,
Mhm.
because there was definitely lava erupting from the bottom,
Right.
you know, like that whole mountain range exploded. So
no more forests at all.
no,
of course
definitely
not.
not.
No snow, no birds, nothing.
Yeah, but like
Maybe Scraw's alive.
yeah, Scraw.
He's a bird. He could have flew away for
He was
sure.
up in the plains.
Not
That'd be okay.
necessarily everybody we know died. We escaped. So
so other people could have escaped.
potentially,
But we knew what was happening.
We
We were
did.
the ones that caused.
we
it.
were running.
Yeah.
Before it happened, we were.
That's like when
already
you
running.
plant a bomb and you're the only one that,
Yeah.
and you're like, well, I escaped. Other people will not. They don't know.
No, they didn't know.
But like maybe it's like a forest fire is good for the environment, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Over
just
time.
starting fresh, you know?
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
Also, being devoid of people is good for the environment.
Although being devoid of life entirely is probably not the best.
When
no.
It's
But-
supposed
but
to be an environment
Life
at that
finds
point.
a way, right?
That's true.
Life does, yeah. There's could be life under the earth.
Maybe underwater. Maybe the underwater people.
Worms.
No, probably
Worms? I'm not gonna go check though.
not. No,
I'm just
not going
gonna
back out there.
turn the other way. So, we join our three heroes.
2.
No, three.
Oh yeah, Steve.
Ashish,
Are we
No,
heroes?
and Steven.
Really?
Should I be Steve right now?
As they sail down the Lung River in search of a new adventure. With hope of forgetting their past woes. 4 days have passed, with little talking within the group. The ashy sky behind them has been lost to the north. So you guys we can't see our fuck up anymore. It's behind us. So it's just blue skies now. You know, blue skies.
The future looks bright.
Yeah, it looks bright. To the right of us is the Great Plains. They just keep going. Great Plains, still Great Plains.
Are they?
They're plains. They're plains. Yeah,
How great are they?
Well, they don't look great from where we are. They just look like.
Do they look great over there?
No, they look like more plains over there.
Oh,
Might be. We could have to go check it out.
I don't want to.
I don't want to either. I would way rather not go anywhere near any plains ever again.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay in the boat. That's
Okay.
Noam talking. No, I'm gonna stay in the boat because fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Steven, how you feeling? Steven doesn't talk. He doesn't want to. He's still upset. Still distraught.
I'm gonna count my money.
Okay, you count your money.
Good.
Yeah. How much money you have?
I have lots. 7,532 gold.
That's
And I'm
fine.
gonna like
That's a lot.
I'm gonna like maybe grab some like some grasses, you know, and like kind of weave together like some bags
From the plane?
from the plains. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can get our way closer to the shore.
Yeah.
Really, really shallow shore right now, so it's like you can get pretty close without
Mhm.
danger
Probably
of
just
hitting
wait
rocks.
around.
Yeah, you could get out and walk.
We're going pretty slow, right? I presume.
Yeah, Long
It's like
River's it's not
a
booking.
big
It's
river.
pretty big,
Yeah.
you know. What are you gonna do with your with your grass?
I'm gonna like see if I can weave together some bags to hold the gold in, and then like strap it onto Todd, because he's with us and his hair's grown back now.
Yes,
He's
Todd.
got this
His hair has grown back.
Nice full
He's
coat.
got a
of
lush
fur.
coat of white albino fur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's feeling good.
Yeah, is he feeling good?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think so.
Good.
Hey, Todd, you feeling good?
He spits.
Yeah.
On the western shore, the fields of never-ending grain suddenly cease. The ending of the Great Plains. Rocks
Oh my God.
jut out of dark earth. The river picks up its pace as the shores turn into sheer cliff edges, rising high above your heads.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so river's picking up. Did you get in the boat?
As
Yeah, you're in the
always.
boat.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
definitely.
Yeah, okay. I'm like now I'm trying to like paddle. I'm gonna grab an oar.
Hey,
and, like,
wait.
Try to paddle
Maybe we
and
should
not
like
hit the side of
maybe
the.
we should like stop, find an eddy or something, and stop and like see if there's like gonna be a waterfall or like you know.
You wanna look for an eddy?
rocks Jutting. Yeah. See anywhere we can like kind of.
You see ahead that there are no eddies.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the
Well, I
river's
guess-
just kind of rushing forward.
Brace yourselves,
Yeah.
boys.
And there's not really any way because it's such sheer cliffs to like stop it or anything. So
Mhm.
we're just going. We're going for it.
All right. Ain't no turning back now.
The world around you darkens as the sun is lost
What?
to the land above. Well, it's just we're in this like valley.
Oh, okay.
So it's like now it's
We're
just
in the
dark.
shadows.
Yeah, it's like really dark though. It's like pretty fucking high cliff sides. You know, it's like sort of like a Grand Canyon
Is it
style.
hot?
It's humid.
Are we going south?
It's nice out. It's not hot, but it's like nice. You know, it's like 70 degrees.
What's the humidity, like percentage wise?
It's easy to breathe.
It's
It's
easy
not
to
hard to breathe or anything, but
Yeah.
it definitely you can feel that there's like water, you know, in
Are
the
we?
air.
Are we like? Does it feel like we're high up in
There's
elevation?
also mist from the.
I'm gonna do 100 jumping jacks
The rapids.
and feel the elevation. Like how far down did we travel? Like in
Da-
elevation? Because like the river's flowing downwards.
Ah, yes.
It has to.
Yes, I see what you're saying. I do see.
Well, maybe it doesn't have to. Maybe it's a magical river. Maybe I'm gonna get winded really fast,
Maybe.
and then it'd be like traveling up.
They just called the
You try to do jumping jacks and you trip off of the boat and you fall into the river.
Oh!
Ah.
And Gnome is gonna try to reach and grab you and save you. Oh, he does. Okay. Gnome
Okay.
does grab you, but he's not really strong enough to pull you back. And Steven.
I'm gonna just pull myself up.
Okay, yeah, you do. You do. Steven was distracted. He didn't want anything to do with anything.
Is the water cold?
No, it's actually not.
That's some nice water, you
Pretty
guys.
nice.
That's refreshing.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe I'll go back in later. Not now.
What is that? You see that?
No.
No one points ahead
What?
down the river. There's a light up there.
Like an
You see
artificial
that?
light?
Yeah, like a fire. Looks
Fire?
like an orange flame. Do you see that?
No.
Now you're approaching it. Now you can't see.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. As you near the dim light, you notice it is coming from a small fire. Nestled in a stone outcropping sits an orc, clad in leather armor and a leopard skin cloak.
An orc.
With leather armor and a leopard skin cloak.
I'm
A
gonna
small
pull my
rowboat.
scimitar out.
You do.
Yeah.
Do that. A small rowboat is tied to the rocks. He stares into a stone archway that leads into pure darkness. So there's like this little like a rocky outcropping with like a stone archway, pure darkness, and he's like sitting there. There's a fire.
Like
he's just
like the Paths of the Dead in Lord of the Rings.
yes, sort of, except not quite.
An archway in the stone, which is dark.
Okay, sure. Yes, then
Similar.
yes. He stokes
Does
the
he see
fire,
us?
and without turning to face you, he speaks.
I'll find you. You can't stay hidden forever. You may have eluded my people for centuries, but now is your time.
Hey, what's this guy talking about? Do you hear this guy?
Yeah, I say we
He seems pretty far
pull
away.
over though because this seems like the one eddy, and I'm worried about waterfalls. Like
Oh,
you were
holy Telvasha!
Hmm.
I shall offer unto thee the greatest sacrifice that you have known in all these
Oh
ages.
shit! Anybody have a bow who can like shoot an arrow
saying.
through
More
his
people
fucking?
sacrificing people.
Yeah, dude, this is not okay.
I don't have a bow.
I got lightning.
I don't even have any bolos anymore.
I'm gonna cast like a light fog over him.
Okay.
And the fire and the coming. I want to make it come out of the.
You
the
do that.
archway.
You do that, but it's not quite heavy enough to see, and there's some mist from.
Not quite what
It's not quite heavy enough
to see the fog.
to see the fog, and there's mist that's distracting it, so it kind of just looks like it's just mist from the
Yeah,
rocks.
that's okay. Though I want it to
Okay.
be light.
But it's there a little bit.
there,
It's
yeah.
a little bit of fog. You make a little bit of fog.
How did I see the fog?
Yes.
I'm gonna go, yes, it's working.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pull the boat over and tie it up with the rope to the same rock that you have your rowboat tied to.
Do we have a rope anywhere?
I just tied it. I just used it to tie.
But no other rope.
Um.
I'm carrying a rope.
What? Yeah, you're not on the boat though.
No.
I do not have another rope. There's only
Another rope
one
either.
rope attached to the boat.
Last.
Yeah.
What, like lasso him.
Oh.
But I guess
Maybe we
I'll
should
just say hello.
Yeah. Maybe
Orc
just-
friend!
Just say hello.
Orc friend, hello.
I'm gonna look at Jake exacerbated because I was praying. Do you have a moment? Do you mind?
I have plenty of moments.
Good.
What do you need?
I'm in the middle of something,
What? Oh, like summoning this fog here?
and I'm gonna bite my hand, and I'm gonna rip a hunk out of it, and just let my blood pool in the dirt.
Okay, let's keep moving. I'm gonna say we keep moving.
Orc, do you have any idea what lies beyond this river?
Beyond the river.
Yeah, like if you keep going down, is there rapids or waterfalls or anything like that? Is it dangerous? Do you know?
Yeah, it can be pretty dangerous. There's rapids and waterfalls all over the place. It's a rock canyon.
But is there any way
So
through?
you know how it is.
Is there a safe passage? Do you know a safe passage through?
I don't know a safe passage.
Oh, okay. Okay. I
But
see.
like 50-50.
37.
That's not great odds.
no, it's not. Here.
There's lots of like ravaging tribes around here.
Oh, tribes.
Yeah.
Ashish.
Yeah.
I pull Ashish to the side. No one pulls Ashish to the side. Listen, I think maybe we should have him go first. And then we'll follow. He can go in his rowboat. We'll follow him, you know? And then if he runs into trouble, we'll try to steer away from that trouble, right?
Yes.
If he finds a safe pass, we can follow him. What do you think about that?
Okay, Orc friend. Orc friend. What is your name?
My name is Eugene.
Eugene.
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you, Eugene.
Yes, it is a pleasure, Eugene.
So I was curious, Eugene.
Who are you?
We don't have time for names now.
I'm Gnome. You're a great Gnome Ball
Hi,
champion.
Gnome.
Nice to meet you. It's very, very
Oh,
that's
how do you
that's
guys
don't
shake
mind that
Wait,
blood.
that's bloody. That's
Don't worry.
are we like off the shore?
nice
now?
and
Are we
bloody.
on the shore?
No, I mean I just reached up onto the shore. I'm still on the boat.
Oh, you guys are like okay, we're that close.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's real close.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
a
cool.
Very. There's not a whole lot of eddy here for the boats to be in. It's a very small.
Well, my name is Ashish.
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you. That's
And
disgusting.
you as well.
I'm actually-
This is.
It's an offering to Telvasha.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Well, can
understand.
we stop now?
I actually, have you all had a moment lately to consider life and the implications thereafter?
Yeah.
Have you
Ooh.
taken a moment to
Yeah, we took about.
accept Telvasha
pretty big moment.
into your life?
No, I don't. I've never heard of that, but
Before you go, let me just.
I
give
didn't
you
wanna
some
go any further
reading.
anyway.
Here.
Is this some?
I'm handing you a small stone Telvasha informational tablet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Some free literature.
And I'm gonna hand you one as well. There you are.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Read all about it.
I'm gonna like set it.
The
Set it down.
way our goddess can change your life.
I'll also set it down. Thank you very much. I
Thank
will get
you.
to that.
Good.
I'll read
You
that.
totally should. It's a great read.
Mm,
Knife
great.
more.
That's
No,
a,
that's
once
fine.
I'm finished
Let
with
me
this
know
one.
when you're done with that
Yeah,
one.
okay.
Because I've got
Steven!
lots of additions.
Steven, here. Have a good read.
Steven doesn't turn. He doesn't turn. But then he does. He does turn. And he looks at it and he starts reading. And he actually takes comfort in it. You know?
Great.
You wouldn't think.
Nice.
Okay, Steven.
Perfect.
He does. He takes comfort in it.
Do I see that?
Yes, you do.
And so I'm gonna look at Steven and I'm gonna.
He looks back and he does one of those too. He actually stands up for the first time in 4 days. He stands up and he hops off of the boat and he goes towards the fire and he starts warming himself by the fire and reading the tablet.
I'm
Okay.
gonna just it's nothing sinister, just sort of a matter of circumstance. Gonna choose this exact moment just to like reach up and put my hand on my massive warhammer on my back. I'm just kind of grabbing it.
Okay.
It's just something I do.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
You do that.
How big is the warhammer?
Very.
Steven doesn't notice that
How big
you're
are
doing
you?
7 feet tall.
Oh.
It's pretty
Goodness.
big orc.
that. Much
Yeah.
larger than Gnome.
Yes.
Much larger.
And covered in roping battle scars.
Okay. What's your skin? Was your skin green?
Dark green.
Dark green.
Yep. And my
You have,
teeth
like-
are filed to points.
You have like fangs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all of you have like fangs and
Fangs
your teeth.
and all my other teeth are filed to
Filed.
points. Yeah.
Oh shit.
And then my warhammer is shaped like a ram's head.
Cool.
And
Hey,
this
that's a
is-
cool hammer you got there, man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yes, my grandmother made it.
Did she?
She
Your
did.
grandmother was a smithy, huh?
She was.
Nice.
Yes.
I didn't know women could be smithies.
Well, they aren't technically supposed to,
Mm.
which is exactly why my tribe sacrificed her and ate her entrails.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
That is a shame.
It happens.
Does
you know?
Well, did she at least pass on her knowledge to you before she was eaten?
No, I never took much interest in smithing.
Oh,
I'm
what,
afraid.
what are you interested in?
I like to read.
Oh, I didn't know orcs could read.
Well, he handed us this free literature. Of course he can.
Oh, I thought it was just like blind faith that he was.
Yes.
No, I can read them
Oh,
as well. I've read them all.
Can you read the scripture that's on top of the archway? Gnome points to some
like the Halls
Druidic-
of the Dead in
druidic scripture that's all around it.
in the Lord of the
Or
Rings.
any archway in any sort of fantasy ever. There's also the dwarven in Lord of the Rings. The dwarven gate also has
Yeah.
elvish scripture on
Yeah,
it.
it does.
Plenty
Doors
of
Moria.
plenty of archways with scripture on them, and plenty of fantasy.
Speak French.
Archways have scripture on
That's
them.
what they
That's
do.
pretty normal.
That's it.
They do that.
You don't have to,
Can I read
nitpick.
it? Can I read it?
You cannot.
Okay, so
no, it is-
nope.
It is of an ancient language, an ancient druidic language.
Ah.
Gnome looks at it. He thinks, I once knew a man who would be able to read this, but
I was gonna say the same
Oh.
thing.
You knew a druid?
should have jumped on it. Yes, I don't even want to speak about him, honestly.
He killed 1 million people.
Approximately. In basically an instant.
Nice.
Yeah, it was
Impressive.
it was
The most
impressive.
I've ever done in an afternoon was 73.
Wow,
That's pretty good.
that is good.
I mean, you got a lot of work before a million. In
Yeah,
an
Yeah,
instant.
I mean
It's
the most
Even
we did.
Close.
No.
We did like 4,000 or 5,000.
Yeah, 4,000 or 5,000.
In about an hour.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How did you manage that?
It was like we broke a dam.
Broken dam. Drowned a bunch of
Yeah,
goblins.
drowned.
Oh, nice.
5,000. It was a whole
Nice.
army of goblins.
Yeah.
Fuck goblins.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We can all get on board with that.
Cheers to that, dude. Fuck
Oh, yeah,
goblins,
definitely.
right?
Fuck them goblins.
This is some good ale. Where'd you get this?
Mm. Yeah, it's made from, we ferment the crops
Mm.
of the weaker villages that we slaughter.
Nice.
That is good. That's a good use. You know, like you got to make use of all the resources. You know what I mean? Nothing goes
Right.
to waste.
Like the Native Americans.
Yeah.
Yeah, we use every part of the peasant
Yeah. Nice. Good.
in our
So, what's in there?
Well, I know for sure that there's an ancient artifact very important to my people in there.
You know for
which
sure?
is why I'm here.
Have you been in there?
No,
Well then, how do you know for sure?
It's a valid
I've
question.
read about it.
Oh,
Trust me on this.
with the reading.
Also, I've got a map.
Oh, a map.
You got a map?
This one here. It looks like this.
Oh my God, you have a
Yeah,
map.
Well, you can't look at it.
I'm not looking.
I just want you to know that it's here.
Okay.
Don't try to steal it. But this will show us where the artifact is.
Oh.
If you want guidance through the canyon, I can give that to you. But
That
first,
sounds good.
I need help finding the teal skull of Tilvasha.
Where's that?
In there.
Oh, shit.
That's where this map is to.
Oh shit! Did you see that? Something moved in there. Something moved. I'm gonna use my sleight of hand to take the map.
Okay, you try to do that, but he's holding it in his hands, and he notices that you're trying to take it.
I punch him in the face.
You do punch him in the face. Doesn't do very much damage. Just kind of punches you in the face,
Ow.
which hurts. You know, it doesn't do any damage. You're
Stop it!
Ow.
I say.
I didn't.
said, don't
What? I
try
didn't
to
do
take it from
anything.
me.
I
Yes,
was not
you
trying
did.
to take it. No.
Yes, you were.
I was trying to shake your hand.
Steven,
Listen.
did you see that?
Steven is just reading his scripture. He didn't notice.
Sorry, Steve. Continue your prayer.
Steven looks up and he speaks for the first time since his friends and family and everybody he knows dies. He says, "Have you read this?
Yes.
This is good stuff.
No.
I like this. I think that I would like. Is this Telvasha's tomb or something?
It's not her tomb, but it is a place where she left behind the ancient jade skull.
Because I would like to go inside. Anybody else?
Yeah, I'm going in.
Hell no.
I was praying for.
Gnome also says, absolutely not. I'm going to stand here by the boat and make sure the boat doesn't get swept down shore. And then he leans over to Ashish. Ashish, if we're going to get down this river, though, one of us does need to go in there. And I think it should be you.
Well, yeah. No shit.
I'm very small, you know? What good am I going to be?
In a cave? Sounds like being small would be the perfect option. I got a big camel to take care of. The camel can't go in the cave. Do you want to go in the cave, Todd?
Todd spits.
See? He hates the cave, alright? He avoided the last cave. He's not going into this cave either. Alright? The last cave, he would have died in that last cave. And we almost died.
Your attempts to persuade Gnome into going in the cave did not work. And he just sits down, says, just go in there. You'll be fine.
Orc
if you
friend.
need
I'm gonna be putting my hand on Steven's shoulder and
Eugene,
just reading.
my new companion.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yes.
Is there any chance, any possibility that there's gold in there?
Well, there could be all kinds of valuable things in there.
Really?
Oh yeah. Although it's been here a long time, I'm sure that other grave robbers have already gotten to it.
Oh, so
in
you're
some
saying
capacity.
a bunch of other people have gone in there and then taken stuff and come out and been fine?
It happens. I don't know. I've never been here.
Well, I mean, if other people have done it, then I suppose there's no reason why we can't try, right?
Right,
Well, I'm
Kashish,
going
that's
in.
the spirit.
Yeah. Well, there's gold, though. You're telling me there's gold.
I can't promise that there's gold. I can promise that I'm going in.
Right.
And if you want help through the canyon, you're gonna have to help me.
Okay. Suppose the worst case scenario would be us crashing our boat and drowning and losing all my gold. So, I guess I have to help you.
Good!
But not because I want to, but because I have to.
Noted. I'm gonna just head in.
Steven's gonna follow you. Steven's stoked.
Just come along, Steven, and I'm gonna give him some nuts.
Yeah, he knocks him back. He places the scripture down. I'm gonna come back for this though.
That's
Puts
all
it down.
yours.
Yeah, and then he walks in.
Incredibly reluctantly, I shall walk into the cave.
You do walk into the cave. Okay, you guys walk into the cave, right?
Wait, but first, I'm gonna really study these inscriptions, try to really get a good idea of what it looks like. Now, I can't read it, but
Mm-hmm.
if I see another
You do that.
matching inscription
You do
somewhere,
that. Yeah,
might be useful.
you do that.
And I'm also going to light my glass orb
Good.
with my
I was
lightning.
gonna say, do you have any light? Steven does not have a light.
I have light.
Do you have a light?
I have torches.
Torches. Multiple torches?
3 torches.
3 torches? You want? Okay.
Is it dark in there?
It's very, very dark in
I'm
there.
gonna pop a torch into the fire.
You do that, and it lights ablaze.
Cool.
And you guys all. Oh
Is there any sand anywhere?
no, very rocky. Very rocky. Not much sand.
Alright, well, I'm
It's
gonna.
good to know.
I guess I'll just put the glass orb I just hold it.
Okay. You hold it. Okay.
With my left hand, and my right hand I'll have my scimitar.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one of my hand axes out.
Okay.
I have it drawn. I have 2 hand axes.
Nice.
You have one drawn and one torch in the other hand.
Yeah.
Steven has nothing. He has a dagger, but he didn't draw it.
That's my inventory, if you want to know it.
Okay. Good. So yeah, you guys head in. It's very, very dark, but with your torch and orb, you illuminate the walls around you. Right, and you come to the first turn, right, which is a 3-way intersection. Well, it's a 4-way intersection. You are coming in. There's 3 ways. You can go a sharp left, a sharp right, or straight ahead.
I see any inscriptions? I'm gonna hold my glass orb up on the next to the wall.
You do straight ahead of you, right? Straight ahead of you, where the wall does the 90-degree angle. On the right side of the wall, you can see some inscription of a similar style.
Does it look? Do I recognize it?
You recognize it as a similar style,
But it's not the same.
You can't read it.
It doesn't say the
It's
same.
not the same thing. No, it's not the same.
What
thing.
about on the left and the right?
No, just on the right.
Just on the right.
Just okay. So like, yeah, if you're walking straight ahead, there's like three ways, right? 3 paths, right? On this wall here, it's inscriptions. Not here.
Well, I'm gonna go that way.
Not here, but here.
No, I'm gonna go straight then.
You go straight. Okay. And then you see that right next to it, there's a wooden door, right? Looks pretty rotten and fucked up. And then right on the other side of that, more scripture.
I'm gonna
That is the same scripture as this scripture. It's just doubled.
What do you think behind this door here?
Well, let's see. I'm gonna peek. And, so you said it's rotten and fucked
It's
up.
rotten
so
and
can
fucked
I
up.
see through it?
No, you can't see through it.
Okay, I'm gonna take out my hammer.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my hand axe away, and I'm gonna hand Steven my torch.
Okay, Steven takes the torch and he holds it.
And then I'm gonna take out my hammer and I'm gonna smash the door.
Okay, you smash the door. And the door smashes open.
Cool.
It doesn't completely fall open, but a good quarter of it just completely falls down.
Can I step through?
Yeah, you cannot step
Wait.
through yet, but you can see that the door is very loose. Like when you smashed it, it'll open
Well, you just
relatively
open it.
easily.
Well, I'm gonna toss my glass orb in there.
You toss
Good
your
call.
glass orb in there.
Yeah.
You do.
Just kind of roll it towards that direction.
Where are you trying to throw it?
Just into
In
it.
there? You do. You throw it in there. It
Like
rolls
30
in,
feet.
It rolls in 30 feet, and you can see that the passage is only about 40 feet long, right? So it's almost at the other end of the passage. And as it rolls, right,
Just
it
like a
rolls
thin
towards
corridor?
the center of the room. It's about 15 feet wide,
Oh,
right? It's actually
like a room.
quite wide, right?
Pretty good
40
size
feet.
room.
Long, 15 feet wide,
That's a
and
big one.
lining the walls are artifacts, golden artifacts and jewels, gems, right?
I think it's probably a bad idea to go in there.
Yep.
If you-
Anytime I've seen stuff like that and you touch it, nothing good ever happens.
I'm gonna air blast the glass orb back to me.
Kyle's like, how are you?
Yeah, I am.
All right, you attempt to air blast the glass orb back to you. It rolls towards you, right? But it does not come through the hole that you
No.
threw it in. It just kind of rolls in, so now it's about 10 feet in the
I'm gonna
door.
walk in there and grab it.
You open the door.
Yeah.
And you walk in.
Yeah.
And grab it.
Open the door first, but then I'm gonna look around, see if there's any skeleton warriors or something.
There are no skeleton warriors.
All right.
Do I know where I
That's
am on
good.
this map?
And I'm gonna.
Well, I'm trying to explain it to you relatively directly so that you can try to figure it out, right?
Okay, so
Hey, can I have a look at that? It'd be really helpful, I think, if we
yeah,
both.
I'm sure it would.
Okay. So
I show it to.
I'm gonna instead of cautiously, I'm just gonna run in and grab it, and run out.
run in and
Fast
grab
as
it.
I can.
Okay.
I'm gonna show Steven the map while he's running in.
Okay, you run in, right? You take 2 steps, right?
Mhm.
And you are not in the center of the room. You're on the left side of the room, and the floor starts to tilt, right? And then you slide and you fall, and you disappear into blackness, and the floor tilts back up, and
Did
you're
my
gone.
orb fall with
The
me?
orb also fell.
So
yeah,
I'm not
with you.
black. It's not.
So
black.
you're right. No, but now it's black for them. They can't see you. You disappeared. Now it's just black in there.
Oh shit.
And now you, right?
Did I
You're
fall very
down
far?
in a pit, right? You fell only 10 feet, right?
Oh,
But you're in a pit, and you fall into a bunch of skeletons.
Oh,
There's a bunch of skeletons,
oh no.
and it's all lit, and the floor, there's a perfect seal on top. The floor has sealed up.
I can see him. You can see though. Right?
You
There's,
can see.
there's no baddies. It's just like
Nope, just skeletons.
Hmm.
One of the skeletons holds a golden chalice in his hand.
I'm gonna take that.
You take it. Yeah.
Put it in my bag.
You do.
I'm gonna go. Okay, Steven. You
Did he just disappear in there?
don't panic. Okay. I'm gonna light another torch.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna go. Okay, Steven. You walk on that side of the room, and I'll walk on this side of the room.
Okay.
And we'll try to just walk to the end.
Okay.
We have to make sure we keep the floor balanced. 'Cause
Okay.
It looks like it tipped.
That seems like a good idea, but I think you're quite heavier than me, so I'm a little nervous about that.
Cheat center.
Okay, you'll cheat center. Okay,
Yeah.
sounds like a
You'll
plan.
have to go far.
Good, good. I'll trust you that you know
Don't touch any of the artifacts.
what you're talking about.
Is,
Okay.
Is the wall climbable at all? Is it slick?
It's very slick. It's smooth stone. Carved
How many skeletons are there?
crazy precision. There are 4 skeletons.
Oh, that's not that many.
Yeah, I thought it was
like
100
a pile.
skeletons.
Yeah, like a skeleton pile.
No,
There's
just
like
4.
4
A
skeletons.
skeletal heap.
Not many people fought for this. I feel foolish.
So
Or maybe many people do fall for it, and they get out. They escape. I'm gonna like look around to see if there's any exits.
You see no exits.
Well, yeah, no shit.
I'm gonna walk
Steven
in.
and Eugene walk down the path using the plan, and it works. You guys get all the way past. You pass a golden plate and an empty hole where.
FYI, I want to. Yeah, I'm looking very thoroughly for holes in the floor. And
Okay.
At the artifacts.
Yes,
for
there
anything
are
useful.
no holes in the floor. You pass a ruby and a sapphire. Actually, the 2 walls are mirrored with artifacts, right? So there's a golden chalice on the left side that's missing from the right side, right? And then there's like a ruby and an emerald, and then like a golden necklace, and then a golden bracelet, and then you get to the other side of the room. And there's another rotten door.
Okay. We are on this map.
I'm gonna shout. I'm gonna shout. I'm gonna shout.
I don't know.
Hello.
Can you describe what this room looks like to me again?
The room is 40 feet long, 15 feet wide.
And it's just
a
a
passage.
rectangle.
It's a rectangle. You shouting?
What else
Hello.
do I see?
Anybody?
Oh, your shouts just so happen to muffle through the floor.
Orkman. Steven.
Nothing. You see what I just described to you. The ceiling's like 15 feet up, and there's a rotten wooden door that you haven't gone through at the very end of the.
Okay. Can Steven reach the artifacts?
Yeah, Steven can touch any artifact he wants.
I'm gonna go. Hey, Steven, give it a go, mate. Just trying to grab.
Steven-
Trying to grab the one next to you.
Steven grabs the one next to him, which is hold please. Fuck. Hold.
Hold.
A large ruby. Sorry. A large ruby. He grabs a large ruby, he picks it up, and he examines it, and it's beautiful. And he says, "Look at that!"
Good job.
And he puts it in his pocket.
Let's get all of them then. That
Okay.
didn't seem to have any ramifications. I think the teetering floor was the main trick there.
You grab.
I want to like
So
try
we
to
walk down the hall and try to grab.
You
the
grab all the
artifacts.
stuff. Okay. Well, you guys grab 1 golden chalice, 2 large rubies, 2 golden plates, 2 large sapphires, 2 golden statues of a nameless druid, 2 opal necklaces, 2 golden chains, 2 large emeralds, and 2 golden skulls.
So I should probably write all that down, right? I got one of each of those things.
Yeah.
Like
No, I have a golden
this-
chalice.
Yeah. Yes, he has a golden
So
chalice.
I wouldn't
So
have
you have one
chalice.
of each of those things, except, and then Steven has one of each of those things, except the golden chalice.
Okay, so I have a gold skull.
A gold skull, a large emerald, a golden chain, an opal necklace, a golden statue of a nameless druid.
Hey, when I fell, like, how close was the floor to like hitting the ground?
Like,
the floor is 15 feet,
it's
and I only
15
fell 10 feet.
yeah, so
Then-
it's like sort of close to hitting the ground. Like you could probably reach up and touch the floor.
I'm gonna like
Yeah.
I'm gonna air blast, like, up, okay, like on the other side, so the floor like kind of comes down. I can grab it, right, and then clamber up. That's my goal. Do that right now.
Okay, you air blast the floor, and the
Yeah.
floor it tilts slightly, not fully, and you can't quite grab it, but Steven, who is standing very close to the edge, he slips and he falls and he joins you in the pit, right? And then the floor,
Steven!
now Steven's off, and so now the floor starts going the other direction.
I'm gonna sprint for the rotten door.
You sprint towards the rotten door, and since you didn't go towards the middle of the room quite in time, it fits, and then you fall also in the hole. Now 3 of you are trapped in a dark pit.
No, it's not dark.
It's not dark. It's just a pit with skeletons. And
hey guys.
God damn it.
and Gnome has no idea.
How's it going?
Well, it was fine. Our plan was totally working. And then somehow it failed. What happened, I wonder?
I don't know. What did happen? What were you guys doing up there?
We were just walking down the room.
You were just walking?
Yeah, we were looking for you.
Steven's holding a
You
bunch
couldn't
of...
hear me? I was yelling.
Couldn't hear you. Nope. Heard you kind of heard you once.
You heard me.
Well, thought we did.
What were you
I heard you, Steven says.
It's extremely muffled.
He's holding a bunch of gems and gold.
Where'd you get all that stuff?
They're in the wall.
Yeah,
Oh.
wall stuff.
Didn't you see that?
Mm.
We grabbed them all, walking down
Well,
the sides.
Maybe we share it because, we're all in this together.
No, you got us captured. Like, we were doing fine until you came along.
How about we don't worry about who gets...
Hey, I didn't want to come along in the first place, okay?
Let's not worry about who gets the treasure, and let's, try to not die with, these guys. He gestures to the skeletons.
I'm gonna
I mean,
give
I got at
him
least 3 or 4
the
days of water.
I'm
so.
gonna give him a golden plate.
You give him a golden plate.
Here you go. You can have that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got it, man.
I'm gonna put it in my backpack.
You do.
You're a good guy, Eugene.
You too. You too, sheesh.
I don't tell him that I was the one that...
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't know what happened. It just suddenly the plan was working, and then suddenly the plan stopped working.
So, how many feet up is it?
The ceiling is 15 feet. I mean, yeah, the floor that you fell through is 15 feet above you, so it's 7 feet above you, 8 feet above you.
Okay.
Because he's 7 feet tall.
How tall is Steven?
Steven's 6 foot tall.
Okay. So, Steven, we're only an inch shy of this if you stand on my shoulders.
Ah, good plan.
Maybe the sheesh, if you could get up there as well. Whichever of you wants to lift the other.
We could pile some of these bones in the corner
That's
maybe.
a good idea, Steven.
and climb up onto them.
Good job.
Yeah,
Good
I
job.
think that'd be a good idea.
I
Steven starts piling bones.
like that idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help Steven pile bones.
Oh, the bones, they seem to be very sturdy.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
scratch a 1 to the wall, like a little tally.
You do that.
Yeah.
With what? Your blade?
With like a bone.
You're with a bone?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't work very well
No,
at
but
all.
it's a little bit readable.
Yeah, it's more like the bone is just rubbing off and creating a white spot. It's not
Yeah,
really
that's good.
carving
No,
into
I don't need
the
to
rock.
carve into it. I'm
Okay.
just making a 1.
You're making a 1.
Let's sit down.
All right. Well, Steven
I'll be
is
here for a while.
gonna continue. Steven's gonna continue stacking the bones, right? And then they make a pretty good shelf, and it raises him about 5 feet in the air. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can the bones support me?
That's a
Can I
good
stand on them?
question. No, not quite.
So I just push on them, and I know that.
Yeah, they're a little loose for you. You're pretty fucking heavy, pretty big
Right.
guy. But Steven's he's kind of lanky, so he stands up there and he reaches to the ceiling, and he can't quite touch the ceiling, but he's close.
Can I I don't know.
Steven gets down. Maybe we should have done your original plan. Maybe I'll
We
get on
can
your
try
shoulders,
that. Try that.
and then maybe okay. Who you
Okay,
think you
here.
could get on his shoulders, and I could get on your shoulders? You think we could manage that?
How strong are you, Steven?
No, I'll be on the top.
I know, but how strong are you? Maybe you're stronger than me.
Oh,
I'm not very strong, is the thing.
oh. Well, you want to arm wrestle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
You guys he's gonna lay down on the ground.
Yeah, you guys gotta actually do it. Who's stronger here? Oh, I used to be an arm wrestling judge, so this is perfect. You want to put your hands there, in the elbow, good. Make sure that you keep this angle.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is not a good idea. I fucked up my left. We're gonna have to do left-handed.
Oh, wow, that's pretty.
Okay.
Interesting. I've never reffed left-handed. Interesting.
I assume it's the same sort of thing, right?
Same concept.
Same
yeah.
concept.
Don't cheat.
Ready?
Go. Oh, and Steven loses.
Steven is not very strong at all.
Steven can't
Wow.
do it.
That was easy.
Wow, Steven.
Steven's really disappointed in himself,
Steven. It's okay.
I'm trying to hide it, but I'm pretty disappointed in Steven too.
Steven, but here's the deal, okay? Because you lost the arm wrestle, you're going to be the one to rescue us. Get on my shoulders.
That brightens Steven up a little bit, and he gets on your shoulders,
And
right?
I'm going to...
I'm gonna hand Steven.
Wait,
my
No,
hand down.
first, get off.
Steven gets off.
I'm going to get on his shoulders.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes.
good idea.
Okay.
Here, take this. I hand him my axe.
He takes the axe.
And
Nice.
And now you get on my shoulders, Steven.
How am I gonna... Oh, I got it. And he climbs on the bones. Right? Now he's like a little higher, and then he climbs, and he, he gets on your shoulders, but it's wobbly. He's not... He's a little...
Grab the wall! Grab the wall!
I don't have
Ooh.
anything to hang on
He
here.
grabs the wall,
To here.
right?
Balance up against the wall.
And he pushes to the ceiling. He
I'm
pushes it.
balancing on the wall.
He, like,
this.
pushes with the axe, right? And then, like, jams the axe inside. You know, between... So, like,
Yeah, it's stuck now.
it's stuck now, you know?
Good.
And he's like, I might be able to reach up and... Here, take me to the other side.
No. Here.
Because it's like this, and there you guys are on this side.
Eugene.
What?
Kick up some bones to us.
Okay, I try to kick up some bones.
And I'm gonna kind of catch one.
Oh, you do. You kick a bone up.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pass it
You
up to
you
him.
pass it. I like jam.
Yeah,
you know.
make it even more
Yeah,
angled,
no,
you know?
it's more and more angled,
Yeah.
you know, and you guys keep
Like, how's
using
that?
I
It's
keep
good. Do
trying
you think
to-
we could squeeze through that?
Keep trying to hook
Maybe, but I
bones.
think it might be better to go on the other
Oh,
side.
yeah. I'm just saying,
Climb up that
is
side.
the opening.
Oh, the opening's wide.
Okay,
now.
okay.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
good. Alright,
Cool.
let's go to the other side then.
All right. Well, you guys can wobble over.
Yep.
Whoa.
So we wobble.
Oh, and then he grabs on. Steven grabs on.
Nice. Pull yourself up.
I'm not very strong.
God damn it, Steven.
Shit. And then he pulls himself up and he does get on the other
Nice,
side.
nice.
And he's fine. But then the floor's pretty sturdy. You know.
Here, grab me.
He
Steven.
reaches down, he grabs you,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
And he tries to pull you up.
I'll mantle myself
Yeah,
up.
yeah. And he gets you up.
Nice. Alright. Good work,
Um,
Steven. Let's go.
Well, hey,
wait,
hey.
wait a minute.
I'm still here.
Oh, yeah, shit,
I-
the orc.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna be heavy,
We can't forget Eugene.
by the way.
Here.
I'll
With both
take
of us,
my warhammer.
we can
and I'll
lean.
hand it up to you.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's a
say.
good
Yeah,
idea.
and then
Okay.
we'll
Grab
grab
the
the head
hammer?
and then we'll pull on him.
Yeah, pull.
It works. Yeah, you guys. You guys
Well,
get to the top.
you guys aren't so weak.
No, well,
That
it's
was
me.
pretty
It was
good.
me. I'm not
It was
so weak.
mostly him.
I have a strength of 1.
Steven.
So you guys know.
Yeah, Steven, he's just
He's
a
a thief.
He doesn't. He's never really hurt anybody ever.
And he's like a level 2 thief.
Yeah, he's
right?
not
like
very
a
strong.
Thief
Doesn't even have
apprentice.
any weapons. Or
Well,
anything.
this floor is super slanted, but
yeah, it's
I guess we keep going.
yeah. And there's no more gold and anything. We
Is
have
there-
all the
is there a
gold and
wall
stuff.
on the other side. There's the door.
There's
on
a
the other
wooden
side?
door on the same. It's an opposite mirrored door.
Let's
Except
go over
it's
there.
fine.
I'm gonna sprint to it and I'm gonna say, "This ends now!" And I'm gonna smash it.
You plow through the door like it was like paper.
Good.
Like it was.
Nice.
It just rots away.
Nice.
Or like
You know?
look at Steven like this guy's intense.
He is. I like it. Steven says.
Yeah, well, and I'm gonna like go.
Steven follows. Yeah, Steven's got his torch.
Cool.
Yeah, and you guys keep walking, and you come to a right turn.
Keep walking.
Well, I'm gonna turn. I
You
guess.
turn, you go right, and then you come to a T junction. You go left or right.
Are there any inscriptions?
There are no inscriptions. Actually, behind you, you realize on both sides of the door you just bashed through are more inscriptions, just like the ones you read before on the other side of the door.
Well,
or where the door is.
What do they say?
You can't read them.
Well,
I'm
if
gonna
we-
inspect the statue of the nameless druid.
You do that.
Anything there? I have a perception of.
It's quite lavish. There's a lot more detail than you first expected when you looked at it, but you have no idea who the druid is, or really even if it's a druid. You can only assume that much. Because
Okay.
of the way he's dressed.
Well, I'm gonna say if we go right, that means we're heading back towards the river. We're taking like 3 rights now. So maybe it's a good idea because if we can like hit a dead end and then we know that's not the way to go. You know, if we go
Right.
left, we're just going deeper in the mountain, which sounds dangerous to me. So I'm gonna take a right.
You take a right.
Yeah.
And you walk. And then you find yourself at a very familiar place.
The beginning.
The beginning.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Just what I thought. Let's go straight this time and
can you
pass
do it?
the door.
Can you describe the beginning to me again?
The beginning is, well, it's just sort of just an entrance to the tomb. Beforehand, it seems sort of crudely carved, but then once you step into the cross section, the 4-way intersection, right? Then all the stone becomes much more lavishly carved and smoother, you know. It looks like somebody really spent some time on this tomb. The passageway tomb.
You're telling me this is a tomb?
Well, there were skeletons.
Well,
I guess
suppose.
that technically
Like
makes it a tomb.
Like in Lord of the Rings, you know? This is no mine, this is a tomb or whatever. Just because there's skeletons there doesn't make it, you know,
That's all
whatever.
it takes.
That's all it takes.
Mm.
Yes. You, that, I don't know, do you need more than that? That's all I got.
Probably a Balrog down here.
I'm gonna go back the other way down the hall.
Which way?
So he went right. I'm gonna go
You're
left.
gonna left. Okay, you go left. And you walk left for quite a ways, you know? And then eventually...
You have a torch. You took your torch.
Yeah.
Steven's
Everybody
still
has a
with
light
me?
now. You have orb. We both have torches. Steven is he's gonna look left and look right and choose to follow you.
Okay.
Follows you left until you reach a left turn, or you go straight.
Keep going
You
straight.
should keep going straight, and you reach another left turn, or you could go straight.
Keep going
You
straight.
keep going straight, and you hit a wall, which is just a left turn.
Take it.
You take it, and you hit a dead end.
Okay, I'll go back
I'm gonna
to
go straight.
the left turn before that.
Straight. Where?
I'm in the intersection.
Yeah, you're at the four-way intersection.
Past the door.
Okay, straight from the entrance. Straight. Okay, you go straight.
Past the door.
And you keep going, and then you reach a left or right turn.
Inscriptions.
No inscriptions. Just smooth stone.
Right.
You take a right, and you can go straight or left.
Straight.
You go straight, and then you can go straight or left.
Straight.
You go straight, you can go straight or left.
Straight.
You can go left or right, and right in front of you is a fallen boulders. Like a bunch of boulders. It stands out as odd because the rest is such smooth stone. And there's like just these random fallen
Can I
boulders
like
here.
peek through the boulders?
Yes, you can attempt to peek through the boulders. And you find that there might be a way to pass if you scramble up the rocks.
I'm doing it.
You attempt to scramble up the rocks.
But first, I'm gonna sheathe my scimitar
Okay?
and I'm gonna put my orb right in my
Mhm.
mouth.
You attempt to bite the... How big is the orb?
It's pretty big. I couldn't do that.
Yeah, you try and you can't do
I'm
it.
gonna like squeeze it in between my neck and my chest though.
Okay, you do that. And what is your dexterity?
6 + 1
That's pretty good.
because I have padded boots, which add 1 dex.
Okay, well then you do succeed. You scramble up the rocks, right? And you fall on the other side of these boulders, right? And then your glass orb rolls out from, and then it rolls right to a skeleton, another skeleton, right? Behind the rocks, you find a skeleton sitting calmly against the passage wall, holding a bolt of golden silk.
I'm taking it.
You take it.
And also, is the skeleton like pointing?
No,
Like
he's
looking
sitting
in a
there.
certain
He's sitting there
direction?
looking at his golden silk.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He got the silk.
Yeah, he did.
At least he got the silk.
Yeah.
Good for him.
To your right,
Yeah.
to your right, you see a dead end with a chest, right? And inside the chest, more golden silk.
But I checked the chest.
Well, it's very obvious.
It's open.
It's right there. It's lit and it's open. Yes, it's open. And there you see that there's a tripwire connected
Oh.
that goes into the ceiling.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna see where this tripwire leads.
It goes into the ceiling. You can't
Is
quite
it
tell.
taut?
No, it's been tripped.
Oh.
The chest has been opened.
I'm gonna like cut it.
You cut it.
And I'm gonna take all
The
the,
chest-
bolts of bolt.
The chest lid falls back down.
Open it.
You open it back up.
Take
You
it.
take all the bolts.
How many?
You have 4 bolts of golden silk, which are 50 feet long, a yard wide, each of them. $50 feet by 3 feet? 50 by 3. Correct. I also have a 1 golden chalice. And a golden plate.
And
Yeah.
1 gold.
Turns out there's a lot of golden loot in here, Jake. Yeah, dope.
All right.
What am I doing?
Oh, you hit that dead end,
I'm gonna
With
admire
Steven,
the gold.
right?
For a couple
You admire
minutes
the gold
while he does his
like the skeleton was. Yes. Yes.
Pet it.
As
rub it
if-
on my
like the
face.
skeleton.
As if you don't even really need a way to get out.
No.
You know?
No, I'm satisfied.
Which there might not be. But you don't know that.
I hope not.
Because he died in there. So,
I'm gonna go back down the hall and take the left turn that had preceded my previous decision.
Yes, you
to
do
go
that.
Forward.
And then you can take left.
I do.
You take that left. You keep going. And there's that left turn that you decided to not take earlier. You could take it, or you can keep going straight.
Straight.
You keep going straight. And then there's a right turn you have to take.
I take it.
You take the right turn. And then there is another right turn. Or you can go straight.
I'm gonna take the turn.
You take a right turn. And you follow that right turn for quite a ways, right? And then you come to a left turn. Or straight.
I look straight. What do I see?
You see ahead of you the wall turns and there might be a very narrow passageway going to the left.
Okay. I assume the lighter spots are the rooms.
Right.
The doors.
The dark
Or
spot
not
is
the room.
walls.
Okay,
The darkness is
thank you.
walls. The light spot is yes.
I'm trying to
Correct.
figure out where the fuck I am.
Good.
It's not working.
And you're not asking for help at all.
No, I know you won't help me.
I won't. I could help you, but you don't. You don't need
You're
help.
not with me now.
Not anymore.
You didn't want my help. in
Didn't
the
want
first
it
We
earlier.
just split up. Yeah. We
Son of a
just
bitch.
definitely split up.
place. Just the worst idea to split up.
Yeah. We didn't even talk about it.
It just
You
happened.
just walked off, and I was like, "Well, I'm not going that way." Anyway, so I just see it turns around.
So there's a left turn in front of you, or you can go straight, and then you can see that there's another left turn ahead.
Like pretty gradual.
No, it's a 90-degree turn.
I'm gonna go to the second left turn.
The farther left turn. You go to the farther left turn. It's a very, very narrow passageway that goes on. Takes a left.
It's not going down or anything.
No,
just
it's
going
all
straight.
flat. Everything's flat. Everything's level.
Very narrow.
Yes, it's very narrow.
Guess I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
Do I fit?
You do. It's about 5 feet across.
Okay.
And yeah, you walk down it. How you want to keep going until you hit a turn?
Yeah.
You keep going for what seems like an ungodly long time. You go for quite a ways until and Steven's behind you, and Steven's like getting nervous because he's like, "How deep are we going in here?" And then suddenly you hit a wall, and you can take a left turn again.
I do.
You take that left turn, and ahead of you, you can take a left or go straight.
What is straight?
Straight is more passage you can't quite see. It's a little dark, slightly too dark for you to see far enough to see anything.
Or another left turn?
Or another left turn.
I'm like, well, Steven, here's the deal. We are going after the Jade Skull.
Yes.
It's gonna be deep in here.
Okay.
I mean, wouldn't you think?
I would think so. I
Yeah,
think it's probably the
if
deepest.
I had a Jade Skull,
I would hide it very deep.
deep as possible, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep going straight.
Okay.
Stick with me on it, man.
I'm into it.
Okay.
I'll follow you. And what's your god's name?
Telvasha.
Telvasha. I'm new to this. So,
You're doing great.
Telvasha.
You're doing
I'll
great.
follow Telvasha anywhere.
Okay.
Anywhere.
Onward.
Onward. And so you guys pass that left turn, keep going, and there's another left turn, or you can go straight. You keep going straight, right? And then you reach a pillar.
What's it look like?
The pillar has the same sort of scripture that you've been seeing earlier, right? But you can't read it. And there are druids standing, reaching to draw from stone sheaths. Each has a menacing face, but only one has a sword still in its sheath. The rest are broken.
I walk around. It's like an actual sword.
Yeah, it's like an actual sword, but in a stone sheath. So like you can see some hint of metal there, but it's in a sheath. And the rest, they're like reaching down, but like one's hand's broken. The other one doesn't have a sheath anymore. The other one, his entire like half his body is crumpled away. Right.
Okay.
So there's 4 druids on each corner of the pillar.
What kind of room is this? Is it just a hallway with a pillar in it?
It's a hallway with a pillar. And do you approach the
hallway's
pillar?
like taking up the whole pillar. The whole pillar's taking up the whole hallway.
The pillar is taking up part of the hallway. To the left of the pillar, you see another pillar with another set of druids surrounding it, right? And on this pillar, hold please. On this pillar, the druids stand in mystery, staring into the broken palms of their hands, right? One holds a brass key in his hand. They're just like looking at their palms like this. But one of them has their palms not even there. The other one doesn't even have arms. You know, one of them is holding nothing, and the other one has a key, a brass key.
What else did I see? Anything else?
To the left of that one, each one of these pillars is carved entirely with scripture on it as well. right?
Yeah.
But to the left of that, right, is the other pillar. There's another pillar, and that pillar has druids hunched in stone robes, and they are staring at the cold ground. Each has a spot for a stone dagger in their hands, but only one still holds a silver dagger.
So there's like statues of an unnamed druid, and then one druid in each of these circumstances still.
Even farther to the left, right? If you keep going, right, in a line, these pillars are in a line, right? And the other one, these druids stand valiantly. One holds a staff out in resistance to the ghostly dark. The others have broken arms, but look as if they too at one point held mighty stabs. The staff is made of wood with a silver head holding a glass orb.
I am gonna go grab the staff.
You grab the staff.
And I'm gonna say, hey, Steven, at the same time I grab the staff, grab the sword. Just in case it's one of those, they're trying to get us to only choose one.
He says, okay, and he goes to try to grab the sword, but like, the way that druid is like holding the sword, he's like already got his hand on it, so he can't quite get it out. And then you grab the staff, and as you grab the staff, there's like a chill that goes up your spine and fills the room, fills the tomb.
It was so bad. Why?
And then the druids,
Why would you grab it?
the one with the dagger,
Oh,
and the one with the staff, and the one with the sword all come alive.
Oh, of course!
I grab my warhammer immediately.
You actually did take the staff out of the one's hand, right?
Okay.
So it comes to punch you in the face.
Cool.
Wait, can I go?
Yeah, you can go now.
You just rolled to punch me in the face.
Yeah. Cut to
Cut to
Hashish, who is
what was I doing?
Cliffhanger.
you're staring at bolts of gold.
Oh yeah, this is nice. These are nice.
Bolts of gold and silk.
That's all you're doing. Staring at gold.
Is there a way out? Like out of here? Is it just? I'm gonna look around for a way out. No. I'm gonna scramble back up the boulders.
You attempt to scramble back up the boulders. I gotta re-roll that one.
It's just like when we fought.
You
Kira,
fall.
and they're just looking for gold the whole time.
I fall. Well, I'm gonna try to like air blast, like the strongest air blast that I've ever had. Okay, attempted. One boulder, the smallest boulder, out of the way, just down the fucking hallway.
The small boulder moves and it slams into a bigger boulder, and then it doesn't move because there's too many boulders. Didn't quite make it though.
Did it move at all?
It did move.
Okay, well I'm gonna try to climb up now.
Okay.
Maybe it added like some new handholds, like some new.
Yeah, you climb up and you get towards the top, but you can't quite. You're like trying to figure out this problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's like it's up there and it looks like you could maybe reach it, but like you can't quite find your footing.
Am I up there?
No, you're not quite to where you fell.
No, right, but like I'm
you're
on the boulder.
Yeah, you're on the
I
boulder.
air blast myself up.
Oh.
Like not very gracefully. I don't care about grace. I'm just trying to like.
All right, that works. Yeah, you do area blast yourself up and you land and you kind of eat shit on top of the boulder.
That's good.
And then you fall, boom, 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 and you take 5 damage.
5 damage.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude. But wait. I'm gonna check. Do I have my gold? Still my gold.
You do have all your bolts.
Silk?
Your
Bolts
bolts
of
of silk are still
Okay.
on you. Correct.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look around.
Yeah.
Where am I?
You are
Right.
right
I'm at the end
where
of the-
you were.
Right. I can take a right.
You can take a right.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a
You
right.
take a right, and you can see. Actually, you can see light and your friends, and
What?
they're fighting some stone fucking druids.
Oh well, I can see them fighting.
You can see them fighting.
Oh well, shit.
Well, actually, you see Eugene get punched in the face, right? And
Oh
he
wait, a
takes
stone person.
a stone person.
Oh
he takes
my
3
God.
damage. Eugene takes 3 damage.
Well, I'm gonna like run towards them.
Okay, you run towards them. What kind of weapon does Steven have? Steven took he has a dagger, right? That's all he's got,
He's a thief.
right? And he was trying to grab that
And I
sword,
gave him my hand axe.
Wait.
I still got that.
right? His hand axe. That's
I'm
what
gonna.
Oh, no, that's still wedged in the floor.
Right, that's what's on the floor. He doesn't have that
Damn it.
anymore.
I gotta go back for that.
Yeah. Okay, so he's got a
I thought you
dagger.
had 2 though.
I do.
Okay.
So he pulls out his dagger and he swings
I'm gonna
at
pull
the
out-
stone golem, right? But it bing off of the stone and doesn't do shit.
I'm gonna pull up my dagger
The
too.
stone druid. You pull out your
Okay,
dagger.
my tickler.
Your
Okay,
tickler.
and I'm gonna sneak up. I'm gonna extinguish my light.
You do that.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak up.
You do that.
I'm gonna take Erskine, my warhammer, and I'm gonna swing it at this druid's face.
Okay, you swing it at the stone druid's face. And you, what's your strength?
My strength is 10.
10. Oh, you do hit him. Yes, you hit him for, what damage does it do?
2d12.
2d12.
It's fucking
That is
huge.
good. That's good.
I figured I had an opportunity to start with some beastly shit.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
gotta give myself
Oh, yeah,
a little
definitely,
bit of
'cause-
beastly, 'cause your sword is beastly.
No, yeah, we definitely are better.
Oh, my sword is 1d8 plus 1d4 plus 2.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Hella good.
Good. I'm about to get this fucking staff that you have.
Oh, this is +2.
Okay, you hit him in the face, right? You hit him straight in the face, and like half of his fucking face gets like just blown away, and it just explodes into stone bits, right? And he turns with his staff, right? Or did you grab the staff? You did grab the staff. So he turns to grab the staff back from you, right? And he succeeds in grabbing the staff from you. That's all he does. The stone druid that was in the second pillar, who was bent over, hunched over with his dagger, he stands up and he swings his silver dagger at you, and he misses because he's too far away. The other druid with the silver sword, he swings at Steven, and he hits Steven for 1d10. 8 damage.
Steven!
I'm sneaking up. I don't even say anything, okay?
Okay, you don't say anything.
I'm just gonna sneak up behind Steven. Or no, behind the guy that just... No, wait. Who's the closest one? I can see him.
Yeah, you can see Eugene, his back is towards you, and he's
His back is toward me.
His back is towards you, yes.
Fighting off two golems.
You can see in front of him, there's a golem, right? And then in front of that, there's a pillar, and then in front of that, there's another golem, and then in front of that, there's another pillar, and then in front of that, there is, Steven fighting the other
Is there any way I can sneak around?
stone druid golem
Is there
thing.
any way I can sneak around? How much light is being emitted by it?
Quite a lot of light.
Does
I mean,
he have a torch?
they both have torches. So yeah, you can see all the pillars and their scriptures and stuff.
I'm just gonna wait in the shadows.
You cannot sneak around.
I'm just gonna
go
wait
straight. You
wait.
wait in the shadows.
Mhm.
Yes, you do that.
With my tickler.
Steven is going to run. He's gonna run back to you guys, and he's gonna say, "I don't know. This is the dagger. I can't do shit." He's like saying, "I don't know what to do." He runs away.
I'm gonna do war cry, which is I'm gonna go.
What's that do?
And it gives a bonus to my comrades.
Oh, what kind of bonus?
We have to decide.
We have to decide what kind of bonus. Okay. Does it change depending on the situation, or are we deciding right now what Warcry does forever?
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay.
Or should it change on the situation?
I think changing on the situation.
That's kind of cool.
Adding like +1 to anything you choose, or like +3 to anything you choose.
So
you
I want to
strength, constitution. If you add +3 constitution,
+3
we all gain
to
health.
any skill. Whatever skill you choose, you get plus. I was gonna say +5. Is it?
5.
What is it? Intrinsic? What is it?
It's an ability, so the two per battle. One.
Okay, yeah. So I would have said +5.
+5, yeah, and yeah, that's good. +5
for whatever skill.
And it only lasts for 3 turns. Or
That battle. Yeah.
Okay, so I do that, and I'm trying to bolster. Strength right now, I guess.
Strength. Okay,
Yeah.
you do that. Everybody gets +5 to strength.
That is quite a lot.
Yeah.
Actually,
Quite
it shouldn't
a
be
lot.
+5. It
It's
should be
too
+3.
much.
If it's it's just like 3 turns, 3 attacks, or 1 attack.
If it's the whole battle, it should be +.
If it's that'd
2
be
or
like a
3.
master ability. Yeah, it would
Yeah.
be like +2 or 3 if it's the whole battle. So I'd end with +3. That's fine with me.
I'd say 3 for the whole battle.
Okay, +3 for the whole battle.
Yeah,
+3
good
strength
skill.
for the whole battle. Everybody's got that now.
Well, then I need to buff my fucking skills.
Booyah.
That's a good skill.
Yeah, that's
hella
good.
good.
That's good.
Maybe I'll just add a skill.
I just
I don't
did
need
a
to
lot of
buff my
support.
skills. I could just
Support
get
skills.
a new skill, which
Right,
would be cool.
right.
Yeah,
We
support
need to do
skills
that.
also is.
We don't have any.
You gotta
support
go to a
skills.
goddamn
Now we do.
town
Yeah.
and have some conversations with people who know something and sell some stuff, buy some stuff. You know what I mean? Like that whole thing. Never done that.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, but
we had the opportunity and we decided to kill him
And
instead.
you just killed them.
yes, that's what happened.
Well, oh well.
And-
They're all gonna die anyway.
Yeah,
They did.
They did.
They did.
So I do the war cry, and then I'm gonna try and smash at Druid again. Try and
Okay,
finish him
the
off.
one with the staff.
Yeah.
Okay, you.
And I want to aim for his shoulder of the arm that's holding the staff.
Okay, yes, and you do hit. And how much does that do? 2d12.
2d12 plus 2.
Yeah, he shatters and explodes, and the stone goes everywhere, and he's done. He's toast. He lands on the ground, in pieces, and he's dead. The
I'm
other
gonna wink at Steven.
Oh, he's like, ooh, he's kind of infatuated a little bit.
Well, not that kind of wink, just so
He
he
took it
knows.
like that.
Oh, okay.
He took it like that. He's not quite sure what kind of god you follow,
Is
but
Stephen gay?
He doesn't even know.
I'm pretty
He-
sexy, I think.
Everything
You're
that's
an
happening.
orc.
But I'm ripped.
Yeah, but you got some fucking sharp teeth, spiky, filed, pointy.
Everything
teeth.
that's
I have
happened to
purple
Steven,
eyes.
He-
Exotic.
Oh, I would love a girl with purple eyes.
he's
So.
making some life changes.
Steven's making some life
He's making some life changes. Okay, the statue with the dagger swings, right? And all misses. Again, he's slowly hobbling towards you. The third statue with the sword also is hobbling towards you, but cannot reach you in time because they're stone and they move quite slow.
Okay.
Is he, how close are
Steven.
they to me?
They're about 25 feet away. The farthest one's 25 feet, and the next one's 18 feet, and then the next one's like 10 feet away from you, right?
Well,
They're
like
facing
two
me?
left, right?
Yeah, the staff, you're right. Yeah, there's two left. The closest one was 10 feet away from you, and it got exploded, and it's dead now.
So the next, it's facing me. They're facing me.
They're all facing you. They're coming right at you, and they can see you.
They're coming at me.
Well, no, they're coming at you, but your friends are standing in front of you.
Oh,
And
so
nobody
they're
knows you're
they're
there.
coming at me.
No, yeah, towards you, I guess, not at you, towards you.
Well, I guess I will lightning bolt one of them,
Which one?
closest one.
The knife one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you do hit him. And how much does your lightning bolt?
D8.
A D8. Okay, you do 5. Okay, cool. Okay. And
they
then
see me?
you
Like-
can't tell because
I
they
can't
don't
tell
have
this-
eyes. They're just walking towards you.
Did it illuminate me?
The lightning bolt? Does it come out of your hands?
Mm-mm.
No. Then no.
It comes from the sky.
Yeah, just like it just shot through. It just
From,
hit him.
from the ceiling
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the ground.
to
Yeah.
ceiling to the ground. Yeah, just hit him. Yes.
I'm
Steven.
gonna be like, what the fuck?
Because you've never even seen that.
Yeah.
Never
Steven is also
didn't see
quite
that
surprised,
Yeah.
right? But he uses it to his advantage, and he goes in and swinging his dagger. But it's a small dagger, and it just ting off the stone again. And he's like, I don't know what to do. He just is nervous.
I'm gonna grab the staff.
You grab the staff off the ground.
I'm
Yes.
gonna throw it to Steven.
You throw it to Steven.
And I'm gonna say, Steven, give this a go. And then I'm gonna, I'm gonna say, run down the hall. Run down the hall, Steven. And then point this back at that one.
Which
I'll distract
way? That way? That way?
Run that way.
That way. Okay, he runs.
Away, like, behind the sword one.
Okay, he starts
Okay,
running.
I'll distract them. And I do rage, which means I go, I bare my chest valiantly,
Nice.
revealing
Is intrinsic?
many roping scars, no abilities.
Ability, okay.
And I roar.
Okay,
So
you
draw,
roar.
It draws the enemy to me.
Okay, yes.
So for one turn I can't move, but next turn
Cool. Like
I
a
can
taunt.
deal double damage. It's
Dope.
I stole it directly from Pokemon.
Okay, yes. So they both
Whatever.
start moving towards you, and Steven, like, nimbly, he's like Thief, so he's pretty good at being
Yeah, he should
quick
be
and
good at
nimble. And he nimbly moves past them, and he spins around, and he doesn't know what to do, so he just swings the staff, not like at him, but like towards him. He's like standing a few feet back, and nothing happens.
Okay.
He just doesn't.
I
How do
don't-
you use this thing? He says.
I don't notice because my eyes are rolled back in my head and super bloodshot.
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna wait. Where are they?
They're walking towards Eugene.
But they're
From
like
either
so.
side now, right? So there should be one with his back to me.
Yeah, well,
I'm in between them.
yes, that's correct. Wait, no,
No.
they're
You were
both.
closest
Still
to me.
both.
Yeah, you're closest to him.
Okay.
Your back is to him. They're both walking towards both of you guys, and then Steven's on the other
I'm
side.
a
of them.
thunderstorm. Thunderstorm. Right on
They're
both
right
of those
by
two.
me.
Both of those two.
They're about 5 feet ahead of him.
I don't care.
He doesn't care.
Thunderstorm.
Oh, damage actually helps me right now. So.
Ooh.
What?
You rolled a crit.
Success?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How much damage does that do?
A D20.
Oh my good Jesus.
I'm ready for it. Wipe the damage right now. I want the damage.
You kill them both. You deal 34 damage. You rolled another crit just now.
Oh,
Dude.
shit.
And you kill them both. They both explode into stone, right? Stone pieces go flying everywhere, dangerously, in fact. And Steven is hit with a piece of stone, right? And he
Yeah.
takes some fucking damage, dude. He takes not very much, only 3 damage.
That's a lot, though.
And then you can't take damage, right? You're getting healed or something by this.
No, all the damage I stole this right from Pokemon. So
Right.
like all the damage that I take this turn,
You deal.
I then deal
Mm-hmm.
double the next turn.
To who? To enemies? Anybody's in
To
front of you?
an enemy.
Okay. Because, like, you're not going to kill Steven right now. Because the
No.
enemies are dead. So
No.
nothing happens.
I don't have to use the attack at the end of it.
Right.
I'll just
Choose
exhale
to
deeply.
Yeah.
You, fortunately, are standing behind him in his chest, so all the stone pieces bounce off of his chest, and they don't hit you, right?
Oh,
But Steven gets
I
hit.
take damage though. Still,
Oh, you can still take damage. Okay, so
a
in
lot
that
of my
case-
abilities rely on me actually mutilating myself.
Oh, you actually...
Yeah, that's why you have so many scars.
Yeah.
You're
I like
fine, though. You're, like, into
Dope.
it. It actually...
Torture priest. Yeah.
It makes you a little hot. You're
I
into it.
love it. I
You're
love
stoked.
torture.
It hits
Death and
you.
Torture.
It doesn't
All
actually injure you, though. It just, like, hits you. A bunch
Okay.
of pebbles that hit you, and you're just like, yes! It doesn't actually do any damage.
Yeah. I go.
Wow, you hit really, really hard just now.
Oh,
I don't fuck around.
that felt great.
Thunderstorm.
Okay.
Thunderstorm in a cave.
Okay, so there are...
I'm gonna look over my shoulder and I'm just gonna be like,
Yeah, I'm gonna
Sheesh.
light up my
Orb?
and be like, "What's up, fellas?"
I'm gonna give him nuts.
Steven's like...
That was pretty cool. I gotta say.
Yeah, that was
You
badass.
screamed.
Nice.
Boom! Lightning. That was cool.
I actually thought I did that on accident for a minute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was pumped.
Well, it was me.
Good job.
Thanks.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
That was super.
I wish
it
you
was
could too.
badass.
And I wouldn't have had to save you, but you know.
You guys, that a piece of shrapnel hit me pretty hard.
How you doing? How you doing?
Doing okay.
I'm alright. I mean, I don't feel great, but I feel alright, you know? I think I might be able to make it out of here, as long as we don't run into any more situations like that.
Watch this shit, I say. And I'm gonna do Prayer of Blood, which is an intrinsic. I'm gonna cut my hand.
Oh.
And I'm gonna hold it up. And I'm gonna whisper a soft orcish prayer. And then I'm gonna just put my bloody hand right on Steven's face. And
What does this do?
it heals for a D8.
A D8. Okay, nice. And since where you are, since where you are, it's going to do double, and so he's going to get 10 health back. Nice. He feels fucking
Dope.
good about that, dude. He's like, oh my god, I feel almost as good as new, dude.
Whoa.
Almost good
Steven.
as new.
Steven,
What?
what is that in your hand?
Oh, this staff here?
Let me see that.
You want to see the staff?
Yeah.
Here you go, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna inspect this staff. What is it?
Okay, yeah, this staff, Do you have any sort of knowledge on staffs or anything?
I have
I mean,
3 history.
3 history.
So I know
History. I have
historical
no
things.
history.
What about like arcana, magic knowledge, anything like that?
I have 7 intelligence.
Intelligence. Okay.
He's
But,
also
like,
a merchant, so he'd probably be able to tell.
Merchant,
like,
and I
if
have a
it's
staff.
valuable.
okay, so you notice, right? Do you want to inspect it as well?
Oh, let me take a look. I say, and I want to inspect the sword and dagger.
Okay, you guys both notice the exact same things, which are that it seems to be magical, right? And that there's definitely spells within it. It's not like you need to know the spells to use the spells. The spells are within it, but you don't know the exact way to use it.
I'm gonna just concentrate,
Okay.
feel it,
You feel it.
and try to cast a spell, just towards the wall.
Trying to feel it.
Nothing happens.
I'm gonna pick up the sword and the dagger.
You pick up the sword and the
Inspect
dagger.
them.
They are both silver weapons. One of them is a silver dagger. One of them is a silver sword. They don't seem to be super. They don't seem super sharp. They seem old. They look nice. They look shiny, but they don't look super valuable, really. Besides the fact that they're silver.
Right.
Silver's valuable on them, but nothing's too special about
There's
it.
a glass orb on top of this staff.
There is a glass orb. It's actually silver holding a glass orb.
I'm gonna make it glow.
Silver glass orb. Okay, you can do that.
Lightning, right? This is the staff of light. I'm gonna try to fool these guys like I know what I'm talking about.
I believe him.
Steven also believes him. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh well,
Look at
I
how
wish
bright
I
it
wouldn't
gets.
have used it just to attack because it didn't do us. any
Yeah,
good
that's
for
why I couldn't use it
that.
to
That makes
attack.
sense, Steve. It's not your fault.
Yeah, good. I feel
No,
better.
no,
I
Steven,
feel,
you did a good job.
I feel
You
better
did
about it.
great, Steve.
We all-
In fact,
We all did great.
do you have a whetstone?
I do.
Here, sharpen these.
Okay. I'm gonna grab them and I'm gonna sharpen. Sit down.
I'm
Sharpen
gonna-
the 2 silver weapons. Okay.
And then I'm gonna say, Steven, these are yours now. Dagger and sword. Give
Wow.
'em to
Thank
Steven.
you. He holds the dagger. He puts the dagger. He takes his metal.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't want them.
yeah, he's just got a dagger.
He's
It's
got-
kind of ridiculous.
He takes
Look
the
at
iron
it.
dagger that he has and he just tosses it on the ground and replaces it in the sheath with the silver dagger, which fits very nicely. And then he just holds the silver sword.
What about your hand axe? You want me to sharpen that?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, this is a hammer.
Well, I can't sharpen that.
You guys,
In
Sharpen
fact, I
the
could
back.
probably dull it. Oh,
wanna sharpen
like
the
that
back of
little,
it?
like a little
Yeah,
spike.
this big spike bit.
Yeah, sure. Okay,
So
here you
that
go.
gives it a +2, right?
Yeah, well, it gives it whatever Kyle wants.
Or
No,
you
yeah.
have to
I
roll
thought it was
for
plus
right?
2. I thought it was plus 2.
+2. It gave a lot of stuff +2, but it also gave other stuff nothing.
I think we rolled for it.
Yeah,
A
you
1d4.
rolled for it. I mean,
How much time do you want to spend doing this?
doing what?
Sharpening weapons in this tomb.
Just trying to get good weapons, Kyle.
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Like, we gotta take a breather, right? I'm taking a breather.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're mellowing out after
10
a
minutes.
good battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna open my pack. I'm gonna take out some water. I'm gonna drink it, but I'm gonna hide my golden silk. Okay, they do not get to see the golden
Okay.
silk that I found. You understand, Kyle?
1 second.
They do not see the golden silk. Okay, that shit is at the bottom of my pack.
Yours gets... What was the order in which we just sharpened it? The sharpened
Sword.
the dagger?
Dagger?
Dagger,
Wait, the sword then the dagger?
No, the dagger
Hand
first.
axe.
Dagger first.
Dagger, yeah. Dagger then sword, then the hand axe,
Yeah.
then...
hammer, back.
Okay, your hand axe gets +2.
Cool.
Your hammer only gets +1.
That's fine.
The sword got +1, and the dagger got +2.
Okay.
Thanks, you guys. This is great. You know, like I really do. I've never actually stolen anything even this valuable. So this is cool that like I stopped being a thief and I came and be an adventurer.
Right, adventuring. I mean, I'm telling you, thieving. Right, you can only steal things that people have on them, but nobody ever has anything valuable.
Yeah.
Right, but when you're adventuring,
Yeah, I mean,
you get to fucking go into caves. You get to go and kill things.
Yeah.
right?
Look at all this fucking these gems and stuff. He holds
Yeah.
out all these
Holy
gems.
shit, that's a lot of gems,
and gold
man.
and shit.
Where did you get those?
Found it in that
on
in
the
that
wall.
on the wall.
Oh,
Remember?
fell.
yeah,
You
right.
fell?
I got none of that.
Yeah, well,
You
that's
shouldn't have
'cause you
been. Oh no, you did give me a plate.
Yeah.
I gave you.
You gave me a plate.
Yeah.
That's very kind of you.
I think you didn't. Don't you have a chalice too? I saw that you had a chalice.
A chalice.
Are you still
Oh,
upset?
yeah, a
Like,
chalice.
Do you
I
want,
do.
Yeah.
Here, I'm
No.
gonna give you my ruby. Too.
No,
I'll
no,
give him a ruby.
no, I can't accept this.
I'm a man of God.
Well, thank you.
I
Thank
don't
you.
need material wealth.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna keep some material
Put the
wealth
ruby in my
because I
pocket.
do need to eat.
Right. I understand. Everyone
But-
needs to eat.
I don't need excess.
Gotta pay rent. You know.
Sure. So I'm gonna just get up, and I'm gonna walk back down the hall. And
I'm gonna
past
look.
the pillars.
I'm gonna look for the guy with the key.
Oh, the key guy.
Cause you know, I saw this key. That was this guy had a
There's the bronze
key.
key.
I saw it.
One guy.
I spotted it.
Good call.
No, you didn't. I did. I spotted it. I'm in the room. I got a big light. I got the brightest
You
light.
piece of shit.
I got a staff with the brightest light, dude. I saw
Yes,
it.
you guys go. You see the key. It's
Yeah.
the fucking key. It's the guy with a key in his hand.
Yes, I'm gonna take
A brass key. You pick up the key.
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Punch the druid, the stone druid.
Well,
in
it's
the
like
face.
it's just all for show. I'm not punching him hard. I'm just punching him.
You
with
punch
these
him. You punch him, and it makes kind of a thud.
two. And I would look at Steven and wink at him.
He's like, I don't understand.
Wait, what are you
What?
going
Are these
for
guys
with
trying to? He's like, are these guys trying to hit on me right now? Why is everybody winking at me in this
All right,
dungeon?
all right.
Like,
Uh,
I'm only doing it to be consoling, but it just so happens to be right when Steven's thinking that, I put a hand on his shoulder.
He's like, feeling pretty good. You know, he's thinking to himself, if these guys want to, he's gonna go all the way.
Jesus.
He's just saying.
What's on this key? What does it look like?
He's just
It is an
saying.
old, very, very ancient looking brass key,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
Big and heavy.
Mhm.
It's got just like 3 triple pronged.
Hey, I got a
And
question for you guys.
the
Do
loop.
you guys have any? Are you running any like locked doors?
Not yet. But you've earned my trust.
And you have earned mine. Thank you.
Let's try to figure out where we are.
Well, okay. Where did we come in? We came in.
Passageway
on
with
a-
pillars,
on
and
a
I'm guessing
four-way-
maybe these.
Perhaps. Yes.
I'm gonna look around the room again.
You
Do
look around the room.
Okay, so can you at least tell me, like,
No, you didn't tell us anything. We got it.
north, south, east, west? We don't know anything.
Wait, he's telling us.
You guys are in the
that.
middle of the dark,
We're
in
in
underground.
we're in this.
Who knows what north, south,
We
east,
have
is?
to
That
be
west
makes
in
sense
this.
to me. And I came.
I look down the hall.
No,
Do
because
I
there's
see
There's another pillar. Right
passageways
here.
to
You
the
see this?
left?
It's a 4th pillar.
Right.
Were there 4?
Four.
3.
4 pillars.
You can look around it. There are 4 pillars.
There are 4 pillars.
4 pillars. Okay, this you're right.
Yes,
That must
Those
be
are
it.
the pillars.
Yes. Okay.
So I look along the wall. So I see 2 lefts.
Yes, you look around to your, depending on
I look.
where you're standing.
Do I see 2 things on the left or 2 things on the right? 2.
Okay, so let's just say for the shits and giggles, you look straight ahead and there's just a flat wall. Just a wall.
Yes. So
Okay,
left.
On the left is the flat wall.
No, left is a
Straight,
passageway.
straight. Pretend just for now. Straight ahead of you is a flat wall.
That's this. Yeah. So left.
Okay.
There's two
If
passageways.
you turn left, you can see on the other side of that pillar there is a split passage.
Mm.
Yes, that you go left
Okay,
or
that's
right.
here.
Right.
Yes, and then to left again, you
Two
see
dead ends.
another left. You could go straight, or another passageway down there, or you could go back from where you came from, which was down by the.
Here, right?
Right and right.
Yeah, let's go
and
right. We're gonna go right.
We're gonna take 3 consecutive rights.
No, we're gonna
Wait,
take one
it's
right.
not. Where you're
We're
trying
gonna
to
take
We're
one
gonna
right.
go this way.
We're gonna run right and then
Yes.
a left.
That way.
You do
right,
that.
Then a
and
left.
then a
That's
left.
a left.
It's a left. It's not a
Sorry,
right.
you're
But
right.
yes, you're right. It's a left. Okay.
Right, it's a left.
So you
Right.
take a left, and you walk forwards about 20 feet, and then you come across a giant brass door.
We're trying to get
Brass.
to this
How
big
convenient.
How
room right there,
convenient.
and we're in like these 3 pillars. You see those? So we're trying to go like down and then this way and then up. Okay, what did we see?
Wait, have we mapped all these rooms out?
A
No,
large.
I don't think we need to.
No.
I don't think we need to.
I kind of like to map. I like to map out.
Good for you. Maybe we can do
That's-
that another time. But like right now, I'm trying to survive. Where are we?
Well, we've only had to fight 3 statues. What
That's
are you
true.
acting like? Yeah. By the way, I'm
Well,
gonna cut
I've seen
myself,
I've seen plenty of
and
skeletons.
I'm gonna heal his sheesh.
Oh, okay, for the D8.
Yeah.
Wait, am I damaged? Oh yeah, I am damaged.
So I go.
You get
and
8
I
health.
Give him this.
8? I can't take 8 health, so I'll just take. I'm at max.
Get back to
health
full
now.
health.
Max.
Nice.
But that does do.
And you
every
feel
time I
like
do that, it
for
does
some
2
reason
damage.
it's working way better right now than it ever has.
Like, yeah, I don't know what it is, but I'm on this shit.
I
On
can
top
feel
of
it. I
that.
feel great.
I'm feeling good.
All right, so we're
Steven's
going.
also feeling pretty good, dude. He's feeling like alive, like he's never felt before in his life.
What's in this room here?
That's the power of God.
Wow,
That's it.
he smiles at you.
I'm
You
gonna
know,
roll
and
my
he
eyes.
winks back at you.
I'm just gonna choose to ignore it.
He's getting mixed signals. He doesn't know what to think about that.
I'm gonna go into this room here with these 2 things.
Okay, so there is a
There's a big brass
large
door.
brass door
I'm
blocking
gonna
the
put
way.
the key, the brass key that
You
I have in my hand.
slide the key in, and it clicks, and there's a large mechanical noise, a clicking, click, 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 and then
I'm
the
gonna
door
Draw my hammer.
opens up.
So I'm standing as the door opens. Like
The door
this.
opens up, and inside is darkness. But then your light illuminates it,
Yeah.
and you can see on the ground in front of you is a circle of blue gemstones on the ground. Circle of blue gemstones.
Circle of blue
And on the wall, a tapering wall that narrows off, you can see a bunch of scripture, like you have seen before in this tomb, plenty of times.
This has to be the room we're looking for.
Mm.
The Hall of the Jade Skull.
Oh, because of the blue.
Well, that's not jade, but it's just looks like the place.
Oh.
I got a good feeling about it.
Okay.
You do have a good feeling, I guess.
I'm gonna
It's
like
pretty
go
good.
and inspect one of these gems on the floor,
How do you inspect it?
Don't touch it.
and I'm gonna touch it.
You can touch it?
Damn it!
Oh, you fucking touch it, dude. You touch that shit
Yeah,
tough,
touch it.
dude. God damn it. Can't-
Kyle's like, why
can't
are
help
you guys
yourself.
doing this?
Can't
Just
fucking-
keep touching everything.
Just
Just
help
one, just
yourself.
one gem. I'm gonna touch
You
it.
think we never watched Aladdin? Like,
No, I don't know what that is.
yeah, we didn't. We didn't watch Aladdin.
I've never
A flash
seen
of light bursts from them.
all
Right?
of them.
Yes,
Ah! I got.
from all of them, right?
That's really illuminated. This one.
Causing
Oh shit.
ooh, 1 damage split between the 3 of you.
Ow!
Wait.
what was that?
What's
Doing-
that? That's kinda
doing-
weird.
Do you feel like somebody just pulled a hair
Yeah,
out of your
it's like
face?
it's
like,
gone now though.
Like a, yeah, it's fine. It was just like as if someone.
Yeah,
It does no actual damage.
like I pinched
Right.
somebody pinched me.
Right. That would be comparable too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was weird. I guess
Um,
maybe we shouldn't touch these.
I wouldn't
I'm gonna step over them
You step over them.
into the circle of them.
in the middle of the circle.
Don't.
Okay,
Don't
you
I
step
say.
into these.
Don't.
You step into the circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do that. Okay? Yeah.
And anything happen?
No, but as you step into the room, which you technically hadn't stepped into the room, actually you reached over and touched them, you can see that there are coffins on the left and right Nestled into slight outcroppings of stone
I don't like
on the left and right, there are coffins, right? Stone coffins. They're
I'm not going in.
laying
I'm
horizontal
gonna go
on the
over
ground.
to the nearest coffin.
You go towards the nearest coffin.
I'm gonna
I'll go
open
to
it.
the opposite
You
coffin.
open it.
Yeah.
Inside there is a skeleton warrior dressed in metal.
Yeah,
armor.
I'm gonna take his head off.
You take off the head
The
of
skull.
that skeleton. Yeah, you take the skull.
I'm just gonna like put it in my bag.
You do that.
He's got a blade.
Yeah, he's got a weapon.
I'm gonna take his
You
weapon.
take the sword.
Throw him in the middle of the room.
You throw it to the middle of the room.
And then I'm gonna do the next one.
What's it look like? I meant the other one.
You throw it. Where did you want to throw it? The middle of the room. It lands square in the middle of the room.
Nice.
Bing! Straight up in the stone, which you didn't think would be possible. But there's like slight cracks and it just fucking boom,
Nice.
Wow.
right in the middle
Nice
of
toss.
the gems.
Good luck.
Right in the middle.
Very picturesque.
Next one.
It's like Steven's like blown away at that toss. Like that was godly. Like
I'm gonna
clearly.
wink at it.
What's the god's name?
Who?
What's the god's name?
Delvasha.
Telvasha. Clearly Delvasha is at work here because that was a great. Oh,
Ah.
he winks back. He does that. One of those. Noticing your distaste for that, he kind of is embarrassed at
Good.
himself.
Yeah, you should be.
Doesn't know what
I
to
say to Steven, you should be. And then I'm gonna go to the next coffin.
I meant the other coffin though.
Okay, you go to the other coffin.
end of the room,
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna inspect the armor.
Okay, it is metallic armor of steel armor, silver armor. He's wearing silver armor, but it looks old and kind of fucked up. It's not like brand new armor or anything.
Not
It's
great armor.
really fucked up and old. Ancient
I'm
armor.
gonna inspect the weapon.
You inspect the weapon. He has another sword. Yes, he does.
I'm gonna I saw the. Did I see the huck?
You did see the hook.
I'm gonna try a huck of my own.
You do. You.
I'm gonna take the sword and just try a similar huck.
It lands in the exact same spot, right next to it, and now they're both. And just Steven's just like he bows and he just lands on his knees and he starts to pray. He starts to just pray.
I'm gonna give Hashish some finger guns.
Oh. Hey. And I'm gonna go to the next coffin and do the exact same thing.
The next coffin, there's only two coffins.
Grab a
Oh, there's only
sword.
two?
Yeah,
there's
that's
one
what I
on
was
each end. These two.
Like, we're here.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna just go to the end of the room.
You walk towards the tapering, narrowing passageway. Okay, you do that, and you can see scripture on the wall, and you walk in towards the largest room that you've seen so far. The ceiling goes up into darkness, right? The walls are illuminated
I'm
until
gonna cast light
the
from my
light.
staff up into the ceiling.
Your light does not. It's a little dim. It doesn't quite reach the top of the ceiling. It just keeps going for 50, 60 feet up. Wow. You can't quite tell. It could go 1,000 feet up.
What else is in here?
What else is in there? Inside, you see, past the narrow walls, you enter in the largest room of the tomb. Ceiling is lost in darkness above you. In each corner of the room, there are stone coffins, right? Statues of ancient druids standing with their arms wrapped around themselves. Next to the far wall, there are stone steps leading to a jade landing. Above the landing are more druidic carvings in the wall, spiraling around a glass orb that has been placed in the stone wall.
Oh, I'm
That's
gonna.
on the far end.
Oh, that orb is calling to me. I'm gonna go over to it.
You walk over to the orb. Stephen also walks over to the orb. It's also calling to him. And
Steven!
It's also calling to Eugene.
Steven, stop! Both of you stop! Okay?
Yeah, it's not going. Before we get called to it, I think we should talk.
No, but this orb is calling to me. I gotta go take it
It's
right
calling
now.
to me. No, don't take it right now.
I got
No,
to.
We have to kill the.
While you guys are arguing, Stephen has walked up to the orb.
Steven!
And he
Steven,
plants
no!
He plants his hands on the jade landing, and he stares into the orb, right?
Damn it, Steven.
As he touches the jade landing, a great creaking can be heard. The
Um,
coffins snap and break. The stone pieces fall into the ground, and a whisper echoes throughout the chamber. A female whisper. A sacrifice has been initiated. Spill the blood of the chosen one.
I'm gonna run up to Steven and I'm gonna cut his fucking throat.
No!
You do that.
The chosen one!
Stephen tries to spin around, only to find his hand stuck, and he looks at you, and for a moment you can see fear in his eyes as his throat gets cut, right? The stone coffins break around and skeletons start to emerge, but blood starts just pouring out of Steven. He's dying now, and he's trying to move off, but he can't get his hands. And then
what have I done?
He falls onto the jade landing. He falls on the jade landing, and then he gets stuck there, and he just slowly leaves his eyes. Right,
What have I done?
blood starts to fill the jade landing.
I'm gonna grab the orb. The glass orb.
God damn it.
I'm grabbing it. It's calling to me.
Jeez.
The skeletons. Wait. Before you do that,
Okay.
the skeletons freeze in place, and the coffins stop breaking. Right, no sound can be heard in the tomb. It's deadly quiet, save for the blood of Stephen that flows on the jade landing. The glass orb rolls out of the wall and onto the landing, breaking in an echoed crash.
Oh, shit.
In the wall, behind the glass orb, is a jade skull.
I'm gonna look at the Eugene and be like, "Come on, that was the right move, wasn't it?" I mean,
Yeah, it was a good call.
It was a good call.
He was a believer.
right? And he was he bent down, he touched that shit. He's the chosen one.
I feel like he didn't finish, verse 1 of Tilvash's scriptures.
No. Well,
But if he would have, he would know that was the best way to go.
right.
Yeah, he did.
So,
Good job.
so my question for you is that
Good job.
if he wasn't like fully indoctrinated into the religion, does he still get to go to like the afterlife?
Yeah,
With
everybody
Tilvasha?
goes to the same afterlife.
Well, I don't know about that.
That's how it works.
Oh, okay, sure.
You don't know the religion, but yeah, we're all going to the same underworld.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's
Yeah.
not a problem, right? Stephen was
Right.
saved.
Also, reincarnation is a thing.
Oh, so Stephen will be back. You're saying?
Yeah, in some form or another, yeah. Since he gave himself for a holy cause,
I'm
maybe
sure.
he'll be an eagle or something. It'll be something pretty cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to Stephen.
we can hope.
And I'm gonna close his eyes. Silence.
You try to close his eyes.
Now sleep. Stephen.
Yeah, he closes his eyes. He looks quite peaceful, actually. At
That's
peace.
good. That's good.
The most peace he has ever
I'm
felt
gonna
in his
take
life.
I'm gonna take out one golden bolt of cloth, bolt of silk. I'm gonna lay it over him.
Oh, you do that. You do that.
And I'm gonna look around.
It soaks up some blood.
I'm gonna look at the jade skull, and I'm gonna go grab that.
You grab the jade skull out
The
of the
jade
wall.
skull is mine, I say.
Well, I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna say, well, here you go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I take it, and in exchange for the jade skull, I'm gonna give him my emerald.
You give
Thank
him
you,
the
my
emerald.
friend.
You take the jade skull, right? Let me. What's your intelligence?
Ratu.
Well,
Okay,
I took
that's-
it first, but
That's good enough. No, that's good
He
enough.
did touch it first.
Yeah, but you know about the god.
I also have a history of 3 and a
Sure,
fate
you know
of
about
5.
the gods.
The
So
jade
that's
skull. You know
really
that when
a lot.
blood is spilt on the skull, right? When the skull has blood on it, it gives the holder +5 to hit.
Dope.
are you telling me this or?
No, that's what I'm telling him.
So when I spill blood on this skull, it helps me fight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, there's
How
blood.
big is it?
It's the size of a human skull.
Okay, so
But
I'm
it's
wearing
made
a
of jade.
belt of human skulls.
I'm just noticing this.
Yeah, I've been wearing it the whole time. There's 5.
Well, it's like he's got a leopard cloak too.
I have a
leopard
big leopard.
skin
So you're
cloak.
gonna like open your cloak
Yeah,
and
yeah.
flash
Yeah.
me with your skull belt.
I'm gonna open
By
it.
the way. Oh
And
God.
I'm gonna take my hand axe and I'm just gonna pop off one of the human skulls, and in the place where it was hooked on, I'm gonna pop the jade skull right under my belly.
Hey, you don't want this, do you? And I'm gonna pull out the druid skull that I pulled out from that coffin.
I'm gonna say, actually, yeah, and I'm gonna pop off one of these skulls and pop that ancient skull on there.
Yeah.
An ancient druid skull. All right, you
Cool.
do that.
Is there like a door around here, or like we gotta go back at the way we came?
No doors. Yeah,
Shit.
just the same way you came in.
I think we should get out of here like now.
Yeah, that's probably a good move.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna
I
like
concur.
I'm gonna leave, but also right before I leave, I'm gonna touch one of those gems again. That's on the ground. What is it? What are they? Sapphires? Or
You
something?
what do you do exactly?
What are they?
Explain exactly what they do. They're
Well,
blue gemstones.
I'm gonna try to pry one out.
You just walk up to them.
I'm gonna see if. Well, is it like? Do you think it's possible to pry it out?
They
of
look
the
like they're
ground?
just laying there.
Oh, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna grab it.
You reached up to grab one.
Last time it did damage.
It's gonna do damage again. You guys both take 2 damage each.
But do I grab it?
You try to grab it, but it just kind of shocks you, and you kind of feel like you're uncomfortable about grabbing it, so you don't actually grab it.
Well, I'm gonna expect it this time. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lightning bolt my own hand. Okay, because it said shocked me, right? I'm gonna lightning bolt
Well,
my own
it
hand.
shocked you not like with electricity. It shocked you like, oh, I was shocked by that. You know, it surprised you. It actually.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna
Really trying to get these gems.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my water skin. Okay, I have 2 water skins. Okay, I'm gonna pour one out. I'm gonna drink out it first. You want some water?
Sure.
Yeah.
Take
Drink
a
as much as you
hearty
want.
drink. I'm gonna take a chug.
Okay, and then I'm gonna pour it out,
Mhm.
right? The rest of it, and then I'm gonna try to I'm gonna rip it open
Mm-hmm.
and grab the gem with the water skin
Okay.
around my skin so it doesn't touch me.
Okay. You guys both take another 2 damage, and you do pick it up.
Nice.
Would
Yeah.
you stop? I say.
No, we're good. I can use this in the future. I'm sure. What's this? What is this called? What is this?
It's a blue gemstone. You have no name for it. It's something you've never seen before, but it seems to be of some sort of magical. Have some sort of magical property.
All right, this is cool. I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Let's go. You got your skull.
Got
so
the skull.
so we can go down river now.
Yeah, this is what I wanted.
To
so
salvation?
I'm on board to help you get out of the canyon.
All right.
Again, it's like a 30-70 situation.
Well, that seems pretty good. We survived this. 30-70. I think we can survive that too.
Yeah.
Let's go tell Gnome what's happened.
Okay. So we're gonna run out.
I'm gonna leave, but I'm gonna take one last look at Steven.
How do you guys run
At
out?
Steven's body.
Steven's body he looks calm.
I'm gonna go back to Steven's body. And I'm gonna grab all his items.
You grab his items. Okay, yeah, he's got all that stuff that he got in this.
I leave the
Dunge.
gold silk
You leave the gold silk.
on him.
Maybe take the silk.
You think I should take the silk?
Well, I mean, it's just
It's,
gonna
it's soaked in blood.
be. It's gonna.
It's really bloody.
Okay, leave it.
I mean, it's kind of nice.
I'll take it.
You want to take it?
Yeah, I want it.
I'll take
You
it.
take that as well? Yes, you take that as well. So you've taken the silver dagger,
I'm
the
gonna-
silver sword, the golden bolt of silk, and the emerald and the sapphire and the chalice and all that shit that he had on him. The golden skull.
Did he have
and shit.
anything else on it that we didn't know about?
No. Just the
Gold?
woes
No
of his
gold?
past.
No gold or anything.
No, he's
Okay.
not a good thief.
Man,
He wasn't. He wasn't a very good
I
thief.
really thought he would last longer.
Well, you killed him.
You did kill him.
You sliced his throat.
I was told
You were
to.
right. You did it. It was a good move. Yeah. We definitely avoided fighting those skeletons and probably these druid statues.
Although,
in
you
the
know, now
corners
that I
here.
think about it, maybe if
You
we
know-
fought the skeletons, he could have survived.
We probably could have handled a chest full of skeletons. Also, something I was thinking of is like maybe we could have smashed these druid statues before waking them up.
Yeah, but that was,
I have
I
a
mean,
big warhammer.
I said stop, and Steven just went to it. So really, it's all his fault. And really,
he went to it way too
He
fast.
should
So
have been
that's why I was
punished.
saying stop because I wanted to bring that plan up.
right.
But nobody
So it's his fault,
wanted it.
right?
He got himself killed.
He got himself
He
killed.
lived fast and loose,
Yep.
and that's what happens.
But
when
at
you
least
live
he's
fast
going to
and
tell
loose.
Vasha.
He's there. Yeah, he's already
there.
there. She's probably already reassigned him with a new soul quest.
Damn, probably.
She does that, pretty fast. They push him through fast there.
Do they?
Yeah, lots of dead people, so
You know, maybe when we get back to the camp, I'll take a look at that scripture that you have.
I'd like that.
Mhm.
I say, and then I'm gonna smash
No more
one
words.
of the druid statues with my hammer.
You do that.
I'm just gonna walk
It
out.
breaks. It was already breaking, and now it's really broken. You walk
I'm
out.
gonna walk
How do you
out,
walk
too.
out?
Well, out of the main room.
Slowly, confidently.
Confidently and slowly.
I do too. I actually refuse to look back.
I do not look back either.
Good. Good.
So we get out here.
And I'm gonna take a left.
We take a left.
Taking a left?
There's a big ass room over here.
Yeah, no, I think that might be the.
We could go map it out.
I'm gonna take a left. Yeah.
You take a left and you start walking, right?
Yeah.
And then you come across a very, very large row of barrels lined up, right?
Barrels.
At least 20 long, right? And there's
Well,
stacks
look
of
look in
two.
a barrel.
On the other side, and there's liquor inside.
I'm gonna pop a finger in and
It tastes good.
I'm gonna pour my
Ow.
other water skin out and fill it with this liquor.
Okay, yeah, you fill it with
Now I have no water.
an unknown liquor. An unknown liquor that tastes fucking delicious. It's like it's been aged
Shit.
for thousands of
Maybe we
years.
should take the whole
Goddamn.
barrel.
Yeah, that's like, this is some good liquor. Like, we might be able to sell this. We could drink it.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna try to like
I'm
see if we
pretty
can
big.
carry
How
this
bigger
barrel.
than barrels?
The barrels are like normal sized barrels. It would take the both of you to roll one out of
Let's
the...
do it.
Well, we should each be able to roll one
This is pretty heavy.
once you get them
Pretty
rolling.
big.
Once you get them rolling.
Okay, let's try it.
Let's each try to roll one.
All right, I'm in.
Okay, so I'm going to try and roll one as well.
But not the one that we opened. They're fresh
Not
ones.
that one, no, the fresh ones.
Okay, so you try to roll one, right? And you like pop it off and it starts to roll and that one works. The next one that you try to roll, you pop it off and it lands and it cracks and just starts spilling everywhere.
Shit.
Well, can we try another one?
Yeah,
We gotta try another one.
Mhm,
Yeah,
definitely.
we gotta get two of these fuckers.
that one works.
Okay,
Alright.
so we're rolling.
We're gonna roll them.
You guys roll these barrels.
Oh, also, I have 3 water skins. I'm gonna dump out 2 of them
Okay,
and fill them with liquor from
you do
the
that.
open barrel.
You do that.
Nice.
And I'm gonna chug one skin, just right here and now.
Okay,
I'm impressed
yes,
if he does that.
And
you
I'm
do that.
gonna refill
Wait
it.
a minute.
I'm slamming it.
You slam it,
Whole
you
skin.
get about 3/4 of the way through, and then you start coughing uncontrollably at like the harshness of it, right? But it feels great.
Hey, you okay, man? You okay? Here, drink some water. I'm gonna pass my water skin, but it's actually got a little more liquor in it.
I chug heartily, expecting water.
That thing you finished the entire after drinking, and now you're drunk, and you can't tell that it's water, so you drink the entire thing. And now you are
Hey, can I get that back?
fucking hammered.
Thank you.
Oh, you're so fucking hammered.
I'm gonna drink it too, and I'm gonna realize it's liquor. And, oh shit, it's.
Mhm.
I'm gonna fill it back up with liquor
You do that.
and put it in my
There's
pack.
plenty of barrels. to go
Wait,
around.
let's get out of here, man. We gotta get out of here.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
I like you, man.
yeah, dude.
100%.
Okay, I'm
Yes.
gonna roll the barrels.
Rolling barrels. I'm gonna sort of drunkenly try to just roll it with my foot.
Yeah, you have a very hard time
Yeah.
trying to get your barrel out. Jake, I mean Hashish rather. Do you know which way you're going? Which way are you going?
That way. So we're taking a left.
You
from
tell
where
me.
we were.
Yeah. Okay. You took a left
We
out of
wanna
the
go that
door,
way.
and you went, and then you took another left. Okay. And then
you're
you're.
in this passage.
Oh, you're going that way. Okay. There down. That's a straight passage. It goes all the way straight.
Going all the way down.
We don't
Yep.
know where we came from.
Nope, but I'm gonna go all the way down.
Yep. You go
and then I'm
all
gonna
the way
take-
down.
You go this way.
You go that way, and then eventually you come across a right turn in like 30 feet.
I'm going that right, taking a right turn.
You take that right.
Yeah, I
You
think
do
that's
that.
the way we need to go.
You do that, and you've left him behind. He's drunkenly trying to follow you. Right? You
Does he
left
have a
him.
light?
Yeah, you guys both have lights.
Torch, buddy!
Uh,
Actually,
I say it out of nowhere without any prompting.
your torch,
Torch!
your torch definitely doesn't light the liquor on fire. Fortunately,
That's good.
but you are you're kicking it. Are you kicking it, pushing it with your hands? You're pushing it with
I'm
your
rolling
hands.
with
Yeah,
my
yeah. You're rolling it. You make a left turn, right? Because you basically went straight for a long time. Left turn, and then you make another right, right? And then Gnome, he's like hanging out on a boat. You know, he's like thinking you guys are dead. Maybe.
How long has it been?
It's been like a couple hours.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have a whole lot of hope to begin with. He's like, what
No
do I
one's a
do?
faithless being.
What do I do if
You
they
just
die?
watch the whole world.
You know,
Everything you knew get destroyed.
That's true.
he's got no reason to continue forward, so he's just chilling. Like,
Mhm.
but and then suddenly he hears something, he looks over, and you're kicking a barrel towards. He's like, Hashish,
Gnome!
you're alive. You're alive.
Dude, you gotta taste this shit, man.
What is
It's
that?
delicious.
Is that wine?
It's alcohol.
It's alcohol.
Yeah, hard alcohol.
Nice.
Yeah. Here. I'm gonna like stop the.
Yeah, you
rolling.
stop it.
Right, I'm gonna like.
You want to get it on the boat?
Yes, we should get it on
Okay,
the
we
boat.
get it onto the boat.
Actually, you shouldn't even drink from this. We should leave this one intact.
Yeah.
Okay, because we could sell it for
Oh.
a lot of money.
Oh, you think?
I'm telling you. Yeah.
Yeah?
A lot of money.
Is it good?
Yeah. The orc behind me, Eugene. I'm gonna shout.
Hey, sheesh!
There you can hear like an echo.
He's behind us. Okay, he's got 2 water skins full of this.
Nice,
shit, okay?
great.
Yeah. So he'll definitely. And I actually have some here. Actually, look.
Oh shit, yeah, and he drinks it, and it's the best liquor he's ever had in his
Isn't
life.
it good?
That's the best liquor I've ever had in my life. He says.
Steven died for this liquor.
Steven died, huh?
Well, yeah, he died. He died.
He didn't make it.
It was an unfortunate circumstance.
Eugene comes out of the tomb.
Stephen gave his life for the cause.
It was his
He
greed.
gave his life for the cause.
Yeah, his
His
greed got the
life.
best of him.
Sometimes thieves have too much greed. You know?
Yep.
Yeah, and
I
he
think
was
exactly.
distressed anyway.
Leroy says stop. We stop. And Stephen, he's went for it.
Hey.
He grabbed it. No, he grabbed it. And he said kill him.
Wow.
He said kill him. And he killed him.
Yes,
he
you
sliced
killed him.
Sliced his
listen,
throat.
This guy,
He
he's
lives his
wasted.
scimitar.
He's
And
wasted.
He's cut it
No.
so deep
Don't listen. Okay.
that I can
Hey,
see
Eugene.
his spinal cord. From the front of
Eugene,
his neck.
go into the
It
boat.
was actually jutting out.
You get some water for
It's
this
all
guy,
splintered.
because he's
Yeah, there's plenty of water actually.
Like,
Eugene,
he
Eugene.
just by
Hey,
centimeters didn't decapitate
Hey,
him.
go
completely.
get, go,
It was barely a
go get some water, man. Go get some water, okay? Go to the boat.
thing. I need some water.
All right.
I think if I had water right now,
Yes,
it'd be like probably pretty good for me.
it is good, because otherwise you might die.
Noam is gonna drink more liquor.
I feel like everything I've ever felt was a lie. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna just start drinking from the river.
You ponder that.
And I'm gonna. Yeah.
So what do we do now? Says Noam.
Well, I think we put these barrels of alcohol on the boat
Yeah,
and we head downstream and see what we can find.
and search for a town to sell
A
it.
town? Yeah,
think that's a good
because
plan.
we have this jade skull now. Oh, hey,
There's-
Eugene,
you got your jade skull that you're
flash
looking
him your
for.
skull.
I'm gonna roll over and just.
He's pointing at his dick, but there's like a jade skull.
That looks nice. It's a little bloody. I like it.
Yeah.
It looks
I'm
nice.
gonna rub it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, he was hitting on Steven the whole time.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. How awesome this thing is.
It looks pretty awesome, dude.
It's
apparently-
jade.
Apparently, that if you get blood on it, it bolsters your ability to fight.
Watch this. I say.
No.
Oh,
I'm
God.
just gonna
No,
hand my hand.
Oh,
and
not again.
Rub it all over the skull.
Oh,
And I'm
Jesus.
just gonna go like
Okay,
this.
you were very, very drunk, and you
Yeah.
cut way too deep into your hand, right? So deep that your hand is now like crippled and fucked up, right? You really need to go to a doctor within the next few days,
I'm
or
gonna-
you might lose the hand.
I'm gonna look around.
No lie.
I'm gonna look
you have
around.
a fucked up hand now.
I'll use my prayer of blood
Yeah, you
to
can do
heal
that.
myself.
You can do that. Which does what?
I'm drunk. A 1d8. My hands if I shot.
Okay, you do heal yourself, but your hand still like you're like you think it's good. We're like, damn, dude. He just fucked
That was
himself up.
savage.
He cut way too. I can see like
His bone.
tendon and bone and shit in there, and he's just like,
Just holding
it's
it
good.
out.
That's great, man.
You guys see this hand I've got?
Listen.
I'm gonna ignore him and I'm gonna look around for if he left any stuff on the shore.
No, I think we should take a rest here because he needs to be sober if we're gonna make it down this river.
You're right. Okay.
I had you my eyes closed.
I'm gonna take a rest.
He says he can do it with his eyes.
I don't
closed.
want-
Maybe we go for it.
70,
You see what he just did to his
baby.
hand?
You're right.
He's drunk,
There you go.
super drunk.
Okay. Let's
I'm
take a
gonna
rest.
go.
Let's take a
I
rest.
say I'm going. Whether you guys like it or not, I'm driving.
Yeah, you got it, man. I'm gonna put him in the boat and
And he can pretend he's going downstream.
I'm gonna give him like a
boat.
stick that's not an oar. It's my breathing rod.
There you go. We're going, dude. There you go.
Yeah, you got it. Row ahead.
I start to row. Don't untie my boat.
No.
I just start to row.
Yeah, you're rowing.
And I think I'm doing good. And
Yeah.
I fall asleep.
You're not moving anywhere, and then you pass out in the boat.
Nice. Good shit. That was crazy.
That was crazy.
This guy,
What happened to
He's
him?
actually pretty strong and he's pretty impressive with
Yeah?
his abilities, but he's a fucking maniac, dude. Like,
You know, he didn't seem that bad to me, actually.
like
Like,
he's pretty cool.
I've met plenty of worse people in my travels,
Especially
you know?
orcs, dude. Orcs
And this
are
guy
dicks.
seems like the nicest orc I've ever met.
Mhm.
And honestly, if you guys did go in there and succeeded and
I
like,
gotta say, it might be his religion that makes him a nice guy, you know? Because a lot of orcs are all out for themselves or maybe their tribe, but this guy seems to be out for humanity.
I couldn't help myself but reading these tablets while you were gone. I got really bored. Right?
You read them?
I read them.
I promised him I'd read them, but
Not bad. You know what I mean? There's some stuff about reincarnation, you know, and about like loving those you care about and then like sacrificing your enemies and stuff like that. And I don't know, just saying maybe it's something to think about.
Well, Steven was my enemy at one point, so
He was.
maybe that rings true.
Mm-hmm. I say we sleep on it. You know,
I
we'll
agree.
see what we're gonna want to do with him in the morning. We're gonna use him at least to get downriver, down this long river.
I agree.
All right.
Let's
Good.
do it.
Good.
Time for rest. I'm gonna cuddle up. I'm gonna bring my bedroll out. Todd, get him off the boat. He's been on a boat all day. You know.
I also get off the boat.
Hey Todd, how's dry land feel? Probably pretty good, right?
He spits.
Yeah, good. All right.
He lays down and curls up.
Yeah, good. I'm gonna curl up next to him. He's warm.
I'm also gonna kind of go on the other side.
I'm gonna put
lean my head
one
up against
big
him.
golden silk bolt around me and Todd.
And I like kind of grab it and get under there too. I'm like, where'd you get this, man?
Hey man, I got it in there. Okay?
I like it.
I guess you can.
It's
use
soft.
it. Yeah. Don't get too close to me though.
I'm on the other side of Todd.
Yeah, it's really big, 50 feet.
And Todd is huge.
Don't you have like 4 of them?
Yeah, I do have a
You
lot
could
of
just
them.
give
4
him
of them. Nope,
You're not gonna do
it's
that.
golden. I'm not gonna give it to him.
Well,
Okay.
that's where we end our adventure for the day, for the night. That was it.
Fun. That was good.
Good.
That's a good one.
Good cavern.
Good. I'm glad.
Well,
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, perfect timing on the camera dying.
am I right or am I right? So they can still hear us. So we'll be.
Thanks for joining, guys.
Yeah,
We'll be
thank
back
you.
Thursday for a talk show and next Sunday for another Dunge session.
Back
We'll
to
start our season 2. I mean, we just did.
We
but
just did.
Continue
Season 2,
our season 2.
Episode 1 will be back. Tucker's gonna DM next time, right? Is that
Yeah,
right?
Easter special.
Easter special. We're gonna do an Easter special next Sunday. This Sunday. So tune in.
Whatever that means.
It will involve reincarnation and eggs.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah.
As it should.
As it should.
As appropriate.
All
Cool.
right. Good to be back. Thanks, Topic X.
Cheers, guys.
Steve
Oh,
Wills.
cheers.
Have a good night, everyone.
Peace.
Peace,
Thanks,
yo.
Thanks, Peter.
My beer's gone. I need to get another beer.